Dude, my legend of the week, us.
Yeah.
The 4 Horsemen of the Chillpocalypse.
Yeah.
Episode 300.
Hey.
We've been doing this for a while. It's crazy to think. I mean, 300 episodes, 52 a year. That's something like 6 years. You know what I mean?
Crazy. Wow.
Of doing this thing, and it's been a wonderful ride. We've learned so much about ourselves, about each other, and I can't wait to do more. We're constantly growing, changing, but we're always together in that. So it's been an honor, boys, and let's keep it rolling.
What's with deep? Going deep. Chad and JT.
Ooh, let's pound the pancakes and slap Joe on the ass. We are in episode 300.
Yeah.
Of Going Deep with Chad and JT. 300. And I want to say what up. Well, first, my name is Chad Kroger. Got my compadre, Jean Thomas. What up?
Boom, clap, stokers. You know, 300. That's how many Spartans stayed behind at Thermopylae at the hot gates to resist the invading Persian army, made up of mercenaries and imperialists who looked to destroy Western culture. They stood tall and defended democracy and gave time for the rest of the Greeks to team up so that we could be here today. This episode's in honor of them, but more about us. We're similar. We are similar. Their arrows would blot out the sun. Our small dong references will blot out the sun.
We are the Spartans of Bummer. The Persians are Bummer, and we're blocking the gates. Not letting it come in and just letting Stoke reign supreme.
Well said.
We're here with the magnate of matrimony, Strider Wilson.
Freaking honored to be here, dude. Beautiful ref. I'm already cremaing for this episode right now, dude.
And we're here with the Baron of Big Boners, Joe Marrese.
Hey, it's great to be back here for episode 300. I feel like it's Joe and JT. I'm in the foreground here. I like that.
Yeah, you were big on that.
I'm in position to just take things over here, so that's good.
We'll cook, dude.
And you're dialed in. You got a latte and a water, dude.
Yeah,
You can't be stopped.
iced latte, water. I forgot to say congratulations to you, by the way. Well,
Thank you, legend.
did you get my text?
I did. Thank you very much. I did.
I didn't send one, actually. Did I?
No, you did. You said something. Well, we were going to get dinner, and then you said, I think, congrats.
Yeah.
And then I saw you in person, and you got married? Thanks for the invite.
Well, I mean, when you don't have like a big wedding, it's like it's not really on people's radar
Exactly.
to say congratulations.
I think at a certain point, too.
But congratulations.
Thank
I think
you.
doing a huge wedding after, how old are you?
Oh, I'm in 36. Yeah.
Real age.
Yeah, it's real.
I didn't know if you
I'm
were
41,
younger or
dude.
older.
Dude, it's amazing you said I did a post the other day, and a lot of people said Strider's looking old, dude.
Really?
It hurt
no.
my feelings.
No, I think you look better than
Feelings
ever.
got hurt.
Yeah. I get comments like that too.
Yeah.
I think it's inevitable.
And you know what?
You guys
we
are
say
aging.
dude and bro
I
a
probably
lot.
look the youngest, and I'm the
Yeah.
oldest, I bet.
Yeah, you look great.
Thanks.
You look the what?
I probably look the youngest. You guys are aging.
Well, you got good salt and pepper beard.
Yeah.
It
But
suits
you
you
look,
well.
I saw baby photos of you and you looked exactly how you look right now.
That's good. Are you getting
is
emotional,
true, dude.
or is your throat?
No,
just-
my throat's a
Oh,
little
okay.
dry.
I heard when you
Get
were
some of that
born,
latte, dude.
when you were born, you're coming out of the canal, and instead of crying, you're like, "What the hell was that?"
Yeah, what was I doing in there that 9 months? Are you kidding
You
me?
somehow
It's a
came
long
out
time.
with a bratwurst in hand.
Yeah. Hey, I had one in Milwaukee. It was great.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I just was visiting back home, and the Cubs were playing the Brewers, so me and my dad went up there, had a brat
Oh, I love that.
I heard the Brewers games are great.
and a pretzel. Yeah, it was fun.
in Milwaukee or in
Yeah, it was
at
in
Wrigley?
Milwaukee. It's only like an hour and a half
So you
away.
had a brat and a pretzel. Mm-hmm. Is that starch? Is that a lot of starch?
I don't care what it is.
That's true.
You've been eating that shit since birth.
Yeah, it was good.
How the Cubs doing?
Okay. At the break.
What do you think will be remembered more, the World Series that when the Cubs broke their curse or when the Red Sox broke their curse?
Oh, I think
Probably
Cubs.
the Red Sox.
No.
Probably.
Well, the Cubs had it was the longest one.
But the Red Sox came back from 3-0 against the Yankees.
Well, the Cubs were down 3-1. That's hard as well.
That is tough. It's almost like 3-0.
Yeah. But Cubs are cooler.
Joe, you should add this to your beverage selection.
Magic Mind, subtly sweet matcha, boosts your energy.
Will you drink it? They're sponsoring us.
Adaptogens, helps you relax. Nootropics, keeps you focused. Immunity.
Nootropics. It's nootropics,
Vitamin
dude.
C, D, and... Hey, stop trying to throw a monkey wrench into things.
Will you drink that?
No.
They're our sponsor. They're sponsored.
Do more, stress less. Listen, I'm not stressed right now.
Yeah, but you'll be more optimal with that.
Take alongside your morning caffeine. Benefits build with daily use. Best served chilled. This is warm as hell.
You read that correctly. No, it's the right.
I want it the way it's best served. I don't want it
Dude, you know how much laundry you'll get
averagely
done?
served. I want it
It's
best
cold.
served.
This is freezing.
I know you're not stressed right now, but maybe your shoulders relax for the first time.
Well,
You might
I don't know if there's
feel
any way to
a
get
brand
those
new
down.
Joe. Like there might be a brand new Joe inside this like 4 ounces of liquid.
well, why do you have it?
I am gonna have one. I'm gonna have mine. We'll drink it
No,
together.
I got too many drinks. I got this latte and this water.
You drink liquid death.
Yeah, so
Did you hear about that company?
that's just water.
Well, what'd they do?
I guess they're using like little dwarf children missing limbs to do their mining for minerals.
Whoa.
You know The Ring, that movie that's based on Liquid Death.
Oh.
Yeah.
Samara, the girl, she's...
Is that the girl's name?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Samara.
Samara.
She got trapped in a well, and the well water was liquid death water.
Isn't that
Yeah.
the girl from sophomore year of high school?
Yeah, I think it is the girl from sophomore year of high school.
I think that's why you named the ring girl that.
Yeah, because that was like sophomore year of high school. I remember we were watching over at Winkle's house, dude.
That was a fun party.
And I had seen it. Wait,
Yeah.
was it me and you? We had seen it, and we knew that the phone calls were like gonna happen. So and everyone like had their cell phones or whatever in their like shoes, because the rules at that house where you have to take your shoes off. I hate that rule, but we did. We respected it, and we called everyone's cell phones and said 7 days
Right.
and left them all voicemails. It's great, dude.
Dude, a little piggyback off that. How do you guys feel about houses where you have to take your shoes off?
Terrible.
I'm okay with it.
Stupid.
I get it. I mean, I
Fuck
don't
your
want to do
floor.
it, but
This isn't China, dude.
well, I get it if it's carpet. Yeah, if it's floor, then it should be whatever you want to do. But carpet, I understand if you want shoes off.
Upstairs, I get it. Upstairs, I get it.
Yeah, keep your upstairs.
But also, I don't want shoes on the furniture. If your shoes are on, don't be putting your feet up on the couch.
Well, I think
Yeah.
I think it's the attitude of the person asking. I remember there's one guy, every time I go to his place, he'd be like, shoes, shoes, shoes.
Yeah.
And I wore my shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
bro.
wore them.
As an act of protest.
Yeah, but if it's a nice house and they're sweet and they keep it clean and you're like, wow, this is such a beautiful place, then you voluntarily want to take them off.
You know what I do at the crib right now? Someone rolls in, I got shirt off.
Right?
Oh,
I
it's a
got
great
rip the lid
rule.
off.
That's a good rule.
No shirts in
Great
here,
rule.
dude.
My wife had a tough time with that one, but she embraced it.
Let them hang.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be strict about it.
That's a great call.
Do you make
JT.
people take their shoes off?
No, I don't have anybody over.
I came over. You didn't want to let me in.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
I was
Well, you
like-
didn't let him in.
I was like, yo, let's go upstairs and chill. He's like, no, let's go hang at Bristol Farms. I was like, no.
What do you got going on in your place?
There's nothing there. There's nowhere to chill. It's a
You got
small
what? You got
place.
a Fight Club poster and a mattress on the ground?
Yeah.
We
No,
went
I mean,
upstairs because you knew I was going to try and hook up with you, which I did.
Dude, for sure.
Hook up with you.
no, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Kiss
dude.
my neck.
No,
Say
I-
it now on episode 300.
No, I wouldn't let
bro.
you, man.
Yeah, right. We were rolling around in the sheets.
Not into you.
You guys were
smacking each
watching the
other's
300.
butts,
Into you.
dude.
Not
What are you
about
into, Joe?
that. Chicks.
Yeah, it's the
Nice,
best.
dude. Nice.
Oh, dude, can we talk about your... Sorry, I know we're like going heavy on you, but you're just...
We're obsessed.
Yeah, we love you, and you just always bring the heat. Can we talk about your big incident at the store where you almost got into fisticuffs?
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't care. I talk about that stuff. Yeah, I mean, people. Well, I was glad to be out of town for a week because I almost got in a fight with a customer as well.
How big was she?
Yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, they were like two couples in their 50s.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it gets wild. Why? What were you gonna say?
No, I want to tell the whole story.
Yeah. That's dude. You
No,
just
no,
teased
we're on a
me, dude.
podcast.
People don't shut up at a comedy show, and they'll be talking loud like, hey, what, and then you'll come over to them and they'll be like, I'm laughing. Oh, really? I've never heard anybody laugh by saying words. Laughing is like, ha, 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 not yapping away about
Yes.
whatever bullshit you're talking about. And then you come over to them and tell them to be quiet, and they look at you like you're the asshole. And then they get like all defensive, and then as soon as somebody mouths off, I say, get up, you gotta go.
Good.
And then I wave, and then I go like this to security.
Great technique.
Yeah.
I like that's a good way of
Lower the
see
hand.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they come over, and then the guy's like, yeah, get security over here. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm doing, so you can leave.
Have you ever kicked out a stoker? Have you ever had to kick someone out and they're like, dude, I'm a stoker?
No, those stokers are cool. They know what's up. They wouldn't do that.
And then, but so you told them to leave, and then how did it get to the point where there was almost an exchange of fists?
Because
And
people
your
get really
currency reigns
upset,
supreme.
and then they called my manager. He called him 800 pounds. He's a bigger guy.
It's not. That's rude.
Rude.
Yeah, and then I said some words back, and then the guy told me, "Oh, you're mad just because no woman will touch you," and then that was kind of uncalled for.
Very uncalled for, and he's very wrong about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, because I've seen you kiss like 4 girls.
Yeah, I mean, this guy was just
Good.
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah,
that's
out
a
of
good
his mind.
to see how many. I'm trying to think how many of my bros I've seen kiss girls. That's a good amount of number I've seen.
I saw you kiss that Alex girl senior year of high school.
You did, yeah. When at the bar, dude, I remember that. And Brooks, dude, I hadn't made out really ever. I didn't make out till like senior year.
really.
And, yeah, and I remember Brooks cheered.
Whoa.
Dude, and I looked at my bro and I was like,
Virgin.
hey, Alex, time out. And I look at Brooks, I go, hell yeah, dude.
Hey,
Dude, I did that too when I made out.
Hey,
Stephanie
virgin-
I almost
virgin
said her last
alert.
name. With Stephanie after a dance.
I remember that in the limo.
Bryce Seaman made fun of me. He's like, dude, you acted so cool afterwards. You put her arm around her and you were like, yeah.
It's like, all right, Bryce, dude, we don't have
Bryce
girlfriends,
Yeah, why are you
dude.
watching me like a hog,
Bryce
dude?
Dude, it was
Seaman?
cool, dude.
Yeah, Bryce Seaman, good guy, big wave surfer. Very cool guy. A lot of charisma. Loaded.
Yeah, he was cool.
Loaded to the
Nice.
gills with Chariz.
that's cool.
Riz. We talked about Riz on here.
It's a great word. He's got Riz. He had Riz for sure.
He had
dude.
Riz.
So anyway, did the guy push you or did anyone touch or was it like just
Well, that's the
words?
thing. Yeah, sometimes people get in your face and then they're like waiting for you to touch them, and then the other thing too is people are pulling out their phones right away and
Oh, bro.
recording. Like as you're trying to kick them out.
It's the worst.
They think it's a crime for you to kick them out of a comedy club. It's like,
the whole world.
You're the asshole. We're allowed to kick you out of our establishment. This is not a crime.
Correct.
They'll be like, the cops are gonna love this. Oh yeah, really? They're gonna jerk off at it. That's what they're gonna do. The cops are gonna love this. Yeah, call the cops. See if they show up. They won't send a patrol car. Are you kidding me? For a comedy club kick out?
No chance.
Yeah, those people just haven't been on the receiving end of justice, so they think anything that happens to them must be the opposite.
It was seriously these couples, like these women and these 2 dudes. Yeah, they were literally like in their 50s. They were like dressed all rich, and the women had the big boobs, which
the bolt-ons.
you love to see that.
Yeah,
but
it's nice. Keep fighting a good fight.
yeah. But don't come in here and think you're the shit.
Yeah, there's rules. It's
And then
a
they try to
show.
neg me.
like that.
I tell them to be quiet, and then they keep like looking over at me, and then they told one of the servers that I was a dick, and then she told me that they said that, and then I had it out for him after that.
Yeah, get him out.
So I was looking for a reason to get him out.
I like that you found that reason.
Who was on stage?
During the kick out, it was actually Ron Taylor, who is actually
Hilarious.
someone good to have on stage during something like that, because he was cool about it.
He can roll with it.
Yeah,
Do you
Ron's
know what
great.
might have?
He's one of my favorite people to watch, by the way.
I don't know if it would have prevented this situation, but it definitely would have made whatever you said to them as pointed and as rude as you decided, or not rude, as pointed and deserved and hard hitting as you desired. It's a magic mind.
I don't like the sound of magic, mine, because it makes me think of mushrooms.
Well, there
Oh,
are
right.
mushrooms. There's cordyceps lion's mane.
Yeah, I don't want that.
But not like
Not psychedelic.
not psychedelic ones.
I don't know.
They're
Whatever.
not the psychedelic kind.
What's with the cargo pants, by the way? People say those are coming back. You know what?
Dude,
they're not.
I've had this. I was at the gym and I was thinking this morning. I was like, I need cargo pants.
No. What are you going to put in those pockets?
Carabiners from when
Magic
we rock
Mind.
climb.
Yeah, carabiners.
Magic Mind too. Yeah, loads.
Carabiners, are you a valet?
I'm gonna put
no,
chalk in
we
there.
are.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
put
Don't try to
chalk in there so I
copy
can
us.
lift in front of you.
I can
You wanna
copy
put what
whoever
in
I
there?
want. I'm not
Chalk.
copying you. I just like it.
Chalk. Like jumbo chalk for the sidewalk? You want to do a hopscotch? Sky blue at the end.
Bro, we should all
bitch.
skip
Sky
rope.
blue, fuckhead.
Oh my God,
We should do like a jump rope
Double
circle.
Dutch with Joe.
Dude, that'd be fun, man.
Joe, can we double dutch you?
That's probably a great workout. Just adult men double dutching. If you want
Oh,
to get
yeah.
some fast twitch and some bounce.
I forgot what double dutch is.
He doesn't know what double dutch is,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
And
You
you're
don't
just
know
in
what
there.
double dutch is?
I don't know. I played like real sports, so I don't know.
When you do
Joe
jump
was a
rope,
quarterback. It's true.
when you do jump rope, do you have to tape up your hog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you use the hog.
Yeah, I was gonna say some people.
That's what
wanna
you jump
rope
around?
with it.
Yeah, grab the other side and swing
Yeah.
it.
Have people
Fat-
ever
fat
done
penis.
double dutch with your dink and then you cream during it?
Yeah. I think I wore that shirt on like 4th grade picture day. I wore something
cool shirt.
I wore something similar to that.
And you look the exact same as you do now.
I'm being festive for episode
Dude, it's
300.
great. And your chest lettuce right now, dude,
Oh.
is just
Yeah, what's
beautiful,
going on
dude.
with
That's
that?
a beautiful.
Right,
jealous?
You're into that.
I like that.
It's man, dude.
That's I like that.
Pure man.
Pierce
Oh, he's
Brosnan.
taking it off.
Oh,
He's going multiple.
Yeah, dude, you are like Pierce Brosnan from the
He's
pool
getting
scene.
ballistic.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
downfire.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shout.
Oh, you
dude.
got a pimple on your.
Yeah, it's beautiful blemish, dude. Without imperfection, there can be no
That's
beauty,
real.
dude.
And plus, in the movie, they just airbrush that shit out.
Oh, yeah,
dude.
it's gone.
It just gets editor just wipes it or
Yeah, I'll
VFX
airbrush
people.
it.
This is the scar from my birthmark.
That's good too.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you know,
I
you
didn't
don't even
say-
have
you
to
didn't
tell
have to
that
point
story.
that
It
out. I
could
didn't
be a
even
shark
notice
or
that.
something,
Well,
dude.
they say in a past life it's because I was shot in World War II.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, that could be-
You're
let's
lucky it wasn't a
go.
gut shot, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
caught you right above all the complicated toxins of the stomach.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, maybe in a
I think I
way.
just got one right in the heart and just was like sayonara. And then I
Damn.
emerged in 1990 as a Stoke Lord.
Bro, dude, Civil
Whoa.
War. So gut shot was the worst thing you could get, besides a headshot, right? But gut shot sucked more because you died slow.
Yeah.
But then if they hit you in like a limb, they just chop the limb off.
No time, just later.
Yeah,
gone.
just good night to your arm, dude. There must have been so many armless and legless people back then.
Yeah.
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 It must have been like 15% of the pop just was missing.
Yeah.
You know, one of the big vestiges of the body.
Well, you know when in Lincoln when
That-
what's his face?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, dude.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, he sees all the limbs being thrown into a pile.
That's so grotesque, dude.
Yeah.
So gnarly, dude.
Do you think if you lost a limb, you'd be able to overcome it and be more stoked than you know? How people
Dude, that's what I
sometimes
think
they-
of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
dude.
phantom stoke. They call
Yeah.
it phantom pain, but there's phantom stoke too,
Yeah.
where you're just like, I love this arm.
Yeah.
They're like, there's no arm there. You're like,
Yeah.
this is the sickest arm
Yeah,
ever.
dude. Look how jacked it is.
Yeah, you're like, it's
Yeah.
gotten more swole since I
Dude, the
lost it.
vascularity in here is insane.
There is that thing too, the hedonic treadmill, right? Like they say people who go through things like that, you always return to your original level of stoke.
Yeah.
That's
So
nice.
if you're a stoked person, but I don't know if I actually believe that because I know a dude who went through some horrible stuff and he was definitely more bummed out afterwards. I don't think they include those people in studies.
No.
I think that's the dirty secret about studies.
there's a
is they're like-
bias.
they're like, wait, you're stoked, right? Even though you went through some hardcore shit. And he's like, no, I'm fucking miserable.
Yeah,
And they're
not
like,
necessarily.
Yeah, dude, you just got excluded from this happy study.
Like, remember that
You're the
127
placebo.
hours?
Yeah.
Like, what was that guy in such a rush to get? Like, he's out in the wilderness, escaping life. Why is he cutting off his arm to get back to what? Paying rent and not getting laid?
Yeah, he should have
Like,
been.
just die.
Dude, that's interesting.
Just die.
That's a much more like kind of meditative version of the movie.
Yeah.
Dude.
Also, why did it have that crazy music from like Slumdog that was all jacked up?
Yes, the director's probably like this. Some producers like this movie. This works. It got people going.
Same director,
Let's
too,
do it.
Boyle.
Was it really? There you go. Probably it worked the same people.
Yeah, but I was like, it doesn't
Yeah.
match.
Dude, it should have been fucking Vetter, bro.
Dude, exactly.
Should have been Vetter. Should do every
Eddie?
emotional dude.
One
Any
the same.
emotional white dude going into the wilderness needs to be Vetter scoring that soundtrack.
We got to vet that.
Dude, his arm is stuck, and then they're like, "Cut it off." He's like, "I'll never get laid."
Yeah, and dude, remember he met some cute girls.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah, it was Kate Mara and
Oh yeah, Kate Martin.
and Amber Tamblyn.
Just out there in the wilderness.
I talk
dude.
about them like I went to high school with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember Kate Mara's party, dude?
That would have been sick. Her family owns the Giants and the Steelers.
Right. Oh, the Steelers too.
Yeah, remember?
That's the Roonies.
No.
Oh, that's the
yeah,
Rooney.
Dan Rooney. That's why they named her Rooney Mara.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
Yeah,
dude, you just got
yeah,
fucking
what's up?
noticed.
How do you own all that?
Put you on notice.
I mean, they're distant family, but they're family, dude.
Dude, because this is America,
hope
dude,
they have a
and they're
bad
job
season coming
creators,
up.
dude.
Bro, you put me on the spot, and I just bounced.
That's what's up, dude.
If someone puts you on the spot, bounce, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Why's my voice doing that?
I think your voice sounds good.
It sounds like this.
Beautiful timbre to your voice.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Timber.
That's what people say. I look old, dude. Circling back to that, I want to talk about me again, dude.
It hurt, huh?
Issues,
It's sticking
dude.
with you.
It just made me think about it. I've been looking in the mirror at night,
Oh.
just like this, for a long time.
You
Just
got to
looking
take
in the
care of
mirror.
your
I think you look the
skin.
exact same.
Dude, thank you.
Do you have a
Yeah,
skin
you're
regimen
beautiful.
besides the one on your dink?
I do. Yeah, my skin regimen is just putting plenty of healthy lotion on my cock, rubbing it, dude.
You use lotion when you masturbate for real?
You know what? I've only started doing that.
Interesting.
I used to just go raw dog.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's better.
You know, just
You want more grip.
Yeah.
But dude, if you are insecure about it, you could embrace it and be like, all right, I'm a silver fox now. You could even dye your hair gray. You could start wearing like blazers, no shirt underneath.
Dude, that's
drinking Dos Equis.
Yeah. you
Oh,
look
that's
good with
exactly what I need to do.
Cigars.
the
Yeah.
lasers.
You know, I
on
need to
it.
look
Lean
like
into it.
George Clooney in those Casamigos
Clayton.
commercials.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I need. Yeah, Michael Clayton.
A
yeah.
lot of hot actors, they'll let themselves go gray, but they'll do work to everything else. So everyone's like, oh, they're aging so gracefully. But it's like, no.
That's
They're doing a
smart.
full frontal assault
Whoa.
on everything else. So then they just look like a 25-year-old with like a 90-year-old's headpiece.
Dude, that's
Whoa.
hot. That's really
Smart.
hot.
Yeah.
It's smart.
That's
They're hiding
exactly
in
what
plain
I'm doing.
sight. Yeah.
Dude, if you came in looking like the Colonel,
Oh, dude, yes. Wearing
Yeah.
one of those like what are those those
a sachet.
folded, yeah, sachets.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I need to dress like in a sachet and get some cargo shorts. Are those in again or no? Are those out?
No,
just pants.
No, not
Ow.
shorts. Just
I just
pants.
slept in these pants. That's why I wore them. I normally wear
What?
jeans. Yeah.
It's a good sleeping pant.
You
Are those
slept in the
comfortable?
pants?
I think so.
You don't sleep nude?
No, I don't. You know what's funny? I like sleeping with a t-shirt on.
Do you sleep
that's
in
weird.
your bed now?
What do you mean?
Because
Oh, because I used to sleep on the couch.
couch.
Yeah, so it's funny. I start on the couch,
Yeah.
and then I'll normally go into bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning.
That's what my girlfriend does.
I like to watch TV to go to sleep. I read somewhere that it's a trauma response because you don't want to feel alone.
Whoa.
Yeah, but that was like for other people. And
Yeah, that's true.
I just like TV.
Yeah, but you're not single. It's someone's there, so you're not alone.
Yeah, but she's sleeping. She goes to sleep early because she's tired.
Oh, why is she tired?
I don't know. She says it's because of the twins. I'm not buying it.
No, there's no excuse, dude. Stay
Pregnant.
up.
The
Stay
pregnancy
up late.
might
Watch
have
this
some
episode
Babe,
again.
stay up late. We can watch another episode. Dude, we've been watching the new Sex in the City.
Oh, and just like that, terrible.
It's so bad.
Terrible.
And I like the original Sex in the City. But here's the thing. The original Sex in the City was just 4 chicks getting fucked and then talking about it with
Exactly.
each other and being risque. The new one's like this prestige show where they're like
So
aware that
bad,
the
bro.
show used to be too white, so now they all have like a minority best friend, but they don't write those characters with any specificity, and it feels totally just tacked in. And then
Shady.
they're not even boning that much
Oh,
anymore.
they should be boning.
So there's no
yeah.
Samantha.
And that's the thing. They lost all the juice without some. You cannot make the show without Samantha. She's the one that, and I love Sarah Jessica Parker. She delivers dialogue with a lot of zip.
Yeah.
But you need Samantha in there. She's the chaos agent that everybody kind of circles.
So bad, bro. It's so bad. And I didn't really watch the original, but I do watch this new one, and just like that. And the best part about it is because we kind of make fun of watch it. That's how
That's we
that's
hate
how we
watch
watch
it.
it.
We
What?
hate watch it. We dude,
Yeah.
I watched.
Hey, why
we
don't you
wa-
turn it off just like that?
Oh, you're
Just
a
like that,
killer,
you can
dude.
turn it off. Yeah, I
Those
come
are
up
good
with
ideas.
I come up with jokes on the spot.
We watched 3 episodes in a row. I was like, there was
Whoa,
not,
you did that?
There was not one interesting scene.
No, yeah, that's so true. 0 interesting scenes. One thing, like she fakes COVID in an episode, so it's dated. It's like
It's
when did they
so-
write this?
I just
God.
watched that one.
And then the answer goes, and then like the tagline is, and that's how I got COVID. And you're like, dude, this is written by someone in 6th grade.
She dates one handsome guy. They give him 0 personality. Just like, hey, Carrie, you know, Carrie, if you're not going to tell me how you feel, I'm sorry. I'm a man. I might have to move on. I'm like, yeah, good. Who are you? I was like, who are you, dude?
Exactly,
he does. I
bro.
felt bad for the guy. I'm like, they give him nothing to do.
What's the beef? Do we know what the beef is between Sarah Jessica Parker and whatever the fuck?
I don't know what it is exactly. I think maybe it's got to just be egos in play, but they hate each other, dude.
Yeah, they
Because
do.
like when SJP lost her brother, who I guess she was closest to. No,
SJP.
when Kim Cattrall lost her brother, who she was like closest to in the world.
Yeah.
Sarah Jessica Parker sent her a tweet being like, "Hey, I am so sorry for you. No matter what happens, we are always family." And then Kim Cattrall wrote back, "You are not my family. Please do not speak to me."
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that happened in real life?
Publicly, she
Oh,
wrote that
shit.
shit,
Oh, wow.
bro.
Also, it's like whack, like Sarah Jessica Parker doing that in public, being like, "Look how
Yeah.
like, look how
Right.
ingratiating, or not ingratiating."
She
but,
wouldn't
like,
let her get away with
empathetic
it.
I am, exactly.
Yeah, Cattrall was like, "Nah, bro. I'll call
Yeah.
a thing."
Did the beef start during Sex and the City?
I think so, but I
Yeah.
think the money train was running. They were probably all contractually
Oh, is
obligated.
that a big part of it?
And now she's just out of it. But she is missed. She
Yeah.
is missed because you need her. There was only one scene where they all sat around at brunch and talked about like jizz.
Yeah.
And when that happened, I was like, all right, now we're clicking.
need
This is
that.
what the show is.
yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's like
Jizz.
prestigious.
Fuck
Now
yeah.
it's about like family and like understanding things. I'm like, that's not what the show
And dude,
is.
spoiler alert, but don't watch it. Like, Big is dead.
Yeah.
So you're like, she's bummed out the whole time. Like, I don't want to watch someone really be bummed in that show, or like that level.
Or if she's
of
gonna be
bummed.
single, she should be just plowing through interesting people.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Give us some characters.
The original one, she'd be like boning like a Yankee, and then like a really cool like politician, and like all these.
And dude, how annoying is Miranda? Bro, impossibly annoying.
Is it
We
the
used to
same-
love
is it the
Miranda.
same-
She's got to
And
get
bro,
off the TV.
Exactly,
dude.
dude. Every scene she's in, you're just like, oh.
Is it the
She's
same
sli-
actress?
Yeah, and she's
Oh,
sleeping with some like not funny comedian girl who's like the
Yes.
worst character ever, and
The
she's
worst
like,
character.
she's like
People hate that
abandoned
character.
her son who's like a total head case, and I'm like, what are you doing? Go back to live your life. Go
You need
back to New York.
You got to get back to New York, sweetheart.
They're having the dumbest fight. She like blows the girl's TV taping, and then she's like, "I was going to." I'm
the
like, "You
worst
just
fight
blew her
ever.
TV taping."
Yeah, exactly, dude. Tony Danza rips though.
He's great in
I
it.
was stoked to see Tony
He makes
Danza.
everybody else look bad.
Dude, it's true.
He's
He
so
literally
good.
is so good.
He's
yes.
so good. I'm like, you girls are getting dusted
as
by
his
this guy.
character and also as
On the
just him.
show,
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
best part. Dude, very male take of
We
us
like
to
the
love
show.
Tony Danza.
We like the show.
Dude, it made me go watch the garbage kicking, field goal kicking Philadelphia phenomenon right
Bro,
after
you
that,
ripped
dude.
that. That was a good
Thank
show.
you, dude.
That was a good
Sick
movie,
dude.
movie.
Sick movie. Dude, Disney original movie, dude.
Che Guevara. What do you think, Joe?
Did his shirt remind you of Che Guevara?
Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's the Blues Brothers.
It's a good shirt.
Blues Brothers shirt. Jake and Elwood Blues.
Did you guys hear Chad's beefing up?
Dude, do I hear?
This
Do
came
I
out
see it?
This came out
Am
yesterday
I
on the pod.
seeing it? I don't know.
Dude, the arms do look big.
Bro,
Dude, I just came from. I was
Dude, they look big, bro.
Yeah, I was in a time. Thank you. I was in a time crunch. So this morning, I walked the dog, and then I went to the gym. I did 10 minutes of sprints, and then I did deadlifts and 100 push-ups.
Whoa.
Because I only had 20 minutes.
So those
wow,
are testosterone
nice.
boosting. Like deadlifts will get you
Yeah.
big,
those
bro.
legs,
I was-
dude.
That
Yeah,
posterior
bro.
chain is gonna get swole.
Dude, yeah, I was frustrated because I only had so much time. So I was like, I just need to bang. Which honestly, if you have like limited time, then you just bang it out quick.
And some
Yeah.
people say there's more upside in those shorter workouts. Like everyone's
Yeah.
body's different. You might develop more mass that way.
Dude, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to get huge. I'm trying to get like, can't wipe your own ass huge.
Good, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I
I
was-
was with fucking lats.
I
dude.
got to tell you, because we did the Andrew Lopez episode last night for
Yeah.
people listening in podcast time.
Yeah.
And I was shocked that you're getting bigger. Because
Yeah.
for the years I've known you, you've always been like, no, I'm not a get big guy.
Yeah.
I'm a svelte guy. I want sinewy muscles.
I was always like Brad Pitt Fight Club physique,
Which is
that's
legit.
the
It's
goal.
It's a great physique.
But he's also kind of big.
He's pretty jacked.
Yeah, and so but I was with my brother. You know, if you hadn't listened, but I was with my brother, both my brothers, and we were lifting in Vermont. And then my brother Mark and I, both our backs got tweaked.
Oh,
Which
fuck.
is good.
Damn.
And then Bill, you know, the freaking patriarch, he's like, it's because you guys aren't strong enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I also,
Yeah.
male mandate, I believe,
Yeah.
your back should always be a little tweaked.
Yeah.
If you're over the age of 30, your back should always be a little tweaked.
Your trap is always a
Yeah.
little bit on edge.
Mm-hmm.
You're
You're rubbing something all the time. You're going like this. Yeah, no, I'm okay.
But dude, yeah. So I made that decision. I was like to my girlfriend, I was like, babe, I'm getting jacked. I made the decision. And so, but I've been lifting heavy, and there is something to it where like when you're doing big squats or like deadlifts or just like lifting heavy.
Fundamental compound lifts.
Yeah, it's like the testosterone where you just sort of, I'm like surveying real estate.
You've had more tea. I can smell you in a good way.
Do you think
more.
you could
Thank
build?
hormones
Do you
have
think
more
you could build
range.
the
Thank-
chest though? I don't know. It seems I don't know if you can.
All right, Joe.
What?
All right,
I'm
Joe.
just
We were
wondering.
cooking
What?
there for
I don't
a
know if there's
while.
chest.
I was just about to get stoked, dude. I was just about to get stoked.
Joe.
What are you talking? My chestnut's working.
He's
for
got a
you?
pretty
I don't
big
know.
girdle,
I don't know
dude.
if your chest
Got
can
great
build.
pop and fill. Great
Yeah.
pop and fill.
Joe, I'll take
All
the
right.
shirt off right in front of you.
Dude, I
not
texted
what I
him about it
mean.
yesterday. I was like, dude, just an update. Chad's looking to get swole. Just
Yeah.
keep everybody in the loop, normal
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And he wrote me back and he's like, does he have the frame up top for that? I was like,
Yeah, that's what we're wondering.
wow. And not even, oh, dude, they're going to square off.
dude.
They're going to square off. Podcast, dude, first fist fight in podcast
There
history.
we go.
All right, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good there.
The face is perfect for the swole. Dude, you already have the swole guy face.
Yeah, you know, I want.
You've been working on that?
Thank you. Well, I just want to get a photo where I'm looking like pretty jacked and wearing a t-shirt and jeans and a hat.
Yes.
So I'm looking like, Bradley Cooper in American Sniper.
I want that. That's a great look.
I think I've entered the age where I want to have that like, oh, he protects his family look.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
totally,
Dude,
totally.
that's
this guy is always
That's a cool look.
typing into the Ring app with updates for his neighbors.
Exactly, dude. Because my brother Mark, shout out to him. He has like a Navy SEAL kind of look. He had a beard. He's thick. He's jacked, and his daughter ran to him. She's 3 now. She's running to him, and he just grabs her, and I was like, dude, that's the goal.
That's
Yeah,
it.
it's
That's
cool.
it right there.
You're
wanna
gonna
be-
be doing that soon.
I'm trying. I'm putting on weight because I looked at my weight and I was like, that's not a dad's weight. So
Yeah.
I've been putting on pounds
Yeah.
consistently. And I want to do it, like my stomach, it sucks. I must have like there's ectomorphic, mesomorphic. I'm like the round-bodied one, whichever one that is. And so I'm putting on weight in the gut. And I'm like,
Right.
no, you want to keep that as lean as possible and get bigger everywhere else. I am lucky.
V,
I
bro.
got good testosterone, so my traps get big.
Yeah.
I guess that's why when you do T,
Yeah.
the traps explode. 'cause
Nice.
a lot of testosterone goes into that
Oh,
part of the
interesting.
body.
Yeah.
Dude, let's all just do some fucking testosterone, bro.
Well, I
want to get on that
did the
train.
peptides, which is more like growth hormone, androgens or something like that. Please, guys, correct me. And
I don't know what he
and that
just-
didn't work for me.
Yeah.
But dude, there's something for everybody. There's an
Everybody is
elixir
different.
for everybody.
Yeah, dude. I want to get on it. I just pulled a hamstring. I'm pissed off about it, dude. People are calling me old. I'm feeling old. I'm gonna fucking try out for some sort of
Let's
team. I'm gonna
train.
make a team. Yeah, we
Train.
need to
Train.
Yeah, that's the difference too. Don't work out.
Train.
Train.
Thank
Dude,
you.
how-
Yes, good call.
Gloves.
Yeah, we're
Join a
getting gloves,
class.
dude.
I saw this
I'm
photo.
gonna go to Chad's garage. Dude, can I sleep in your garage?
Yeah, work out. Dude,
Totally,
working out in a
thank you.
garage is good for you boost more T.
Dude,
that way.
working out in the garage when it's raining and just looking at the rain while you're
And there's
lifting.
thunder.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
And there's some kind of a revolution happening.
You know what we
Yes.
got to do is we got to work out in jeans, shirtless at Gold's Gym.
Perfect.
Outside.
Correct. Yeah, outdoor workout. I'm serious. It's good.
In
My
jeans.
buddy, I don't know if you guys saw the photo of Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
I did.
Yoked.
He's
I did that.
yoked.
That's
He's a
all
big
yeah.
boy.
That's my buddy Ryan spotting him.
No way, really?
Whoa, really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
People didn't realize.
He's kind of in the biggest photo in circulation right
Dude,
now.
it's-
I think he was
They're
inclining
both-
135. It's hard to incline 135.
Dude, yeah.
An incline
He's
bench
like-
on a bar 135.
Yeah, that's weight.
That's hard.
He's
That's weight.
69. I think
Whoa,
all
that's
the
hilarious,
chill ass
dude.
age.
I think
69.
I think all the
That's
Kennedys
hilarious.
are like always 69.
That's
Yeah.
a great call.
They're like
They've never
always
not
69
been.
years old.
So true.
Are you worried about getting jacked and how that's going to impact your surfing?
No.
Strider's got to step out for 15 minutes, guys. He's got a Friday beer.
Well, serving, don't you want to be lower body?
He's got to work, bro.
I mean,
Heavy.
I've been working my
on it.
legs. I'm getting more sturdy down there. I still do yoga, get my balance. I guess in terms of getting too thick and not being able to paddle, that is a concern. Where right now I have good range of motion, but if my traps and lats get so big that
Yeah, you might not even be able to get in the water. You'll be like one of those little.
if I have like
ducks
a
or something.
T-Rex posture when
Yeah.
I'm just like going with my hands, that is a concern. But
You want to
if-
keep your range of motion.
Yeah, if that's the case, I'll just hydrofoil.
And ROMWADs, dude. There's like great stretching routines that you can get into that are all
Yeah.
just about maintaining, your pliability.
Dude, yeah.
Sure.
But I'm excited to get huge and just fucking, just be kind of like, everyone's like, wow, that guy's swole.
Workout language is sick.
Yeah.
Like all the words.
Yeah. Well, you guys are saying some like like whatever you just said, that's a little too much.
That's what I mean, though. But
Like,
it's great.
Let's just keep it like basic stuff. Like my brother said a good one. What did he say? Something about lat syndrome.
Oh, invisible lat syndrome.
Yeah, that's a good
ILS.
one. I like that.
That's
one, yeah.
prevalent. It's where you walk like this, like you think you got huge lats.
He was saying my 1-year-old nephew walks like that.
Dude.
He says guys at the gym walk.
He's
like
bowed
that.
out.
Your
They call him
brother's
invisible
jacked,
lat.
isn't he?
Yeah, he's huge. Yeah, big gym guy.
Could you still take him?
Oh yeah, I could take him. I'm bigger. I have a bigger frame.
You're
No,
big
but
on
seriously,
frame.
if I was bigger than if I put time in the gym, I would be bigger than him because I'm taller and I'm like it's just as wide.
Dude, that's awesome.
But he's a lot bigger because he goes to the gym. He's part of that gym culture and
Who do you think is more ferocious?
ferocious.
Like in a fight, do you have more anger?
Probably.
Who would go for the eyes first?
I feel like he would go for the eyes. He's shorter and he would have to come up with ways.
I could see you boxing like 30s style, where you're going like this, you know?
Hands
He-
under, dude.
Yeah, I go under. Yeah.
He lands a
Old
body shot, and
Queensboro
you just,
style.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then you just clock him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I feel like you got good skin under the skin.
What does that mean, man?
Like your skin under, like the next level after the epidermis. I feel like your dermis is like fatty and thick and like
Oh, nice.
nice
Yeah, I
and
think
like,
so.
Like you're encased in like something like
like a hot dog or something.
yeah, but like it's like, you know, all that
Like,
fascia like
it off.
is like it's like thick, and like if someone punches you, it's just like "Urgh."
yeah, that's what's up.
It protects the meat.
Joe, what would be your boxing like walkout song? Like, let's say you're walking out,
Yeah, it's
probably there's a
question.
huge inflatable dick coming out, and then you come out like, what's your song?
Yeah, there would probably be a few options there. You know, if I was boxing, yeah, I'd want to come out to like probably go Metallica, like maybe Master of Puppets or Battery.
How does Master of Puppets go?
I'm not singing it.
Why
Can-
not?
can you
Why,
sing it?
Can you sing it?
Master of Puppets.
Well, I'm trying to think at the beginning of the song.
I mean, if it's gonna be your walkout song, you probably want to have it down cold.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Isn't that every Metallica song?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, it's not quite on there.
Maybe I should take it some Magic Mind to help me.
I just
remember
chugged
the lyrics.
mine, dude, and I gotta tell you,
I could see it. I could see
It
it.
changed
Your
me.
mind, I can see it's moving quicker.
I'm seeing numbers. I'm basically like Crow in a beautiful mind.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
But what's better? Would you rather have a magic mind or a beautiful mind? Magic, because if you have magic, you can turn it beautiful, or you could switch to another thing.
Sorcery.
yeah, good point.
I see. When you first said you didn't want magic mind because magic reminds you of mushrooms, I thought it was because you just don't like magic.
No, I'm cool with magic.
That's good.
Mushroom scary? You don't want to get, you know.
Well, I don't know. I
Into
mean,
that
I've
headspace?
like dabbled with them, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like, but it's been too long. I don't know. I just get afraid of that.
These are
stuff.
performance shrooms, though. Lion's mane, cordyceps, chaga. Helps with immunity, boosts your intelligence, boosts your energy.
If you take the SATs after you drink this, you're in Harvard. It's done.
Oh, nice. I never even took the SATs.
Really? How'd you get into Iowa?
ACT.
Oh, okay. You still took a standardized test.
Yeah,
How'd you do?
in that region of the country, we didn't. You didn't have to take the SAT. Like depending on what school you wanted to go. Bad. It was in the teens or something.
Dude,
You're a street smart guy.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to say that.
Well, it's
You
true.
No, I mean I was
You have a lot of
fine.
common
I mean there was a
sense.
lot of those like long reading problems on there, and yeah, I think I got like an 18 maybe.
Do you just get bored? You're just like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, it's terrible. Scantrons and shit.
Dude, Scantron, are they still using those?
I don't know, but it's not for me.
Are they still even doing aren't they doing something in lieu of the SATs?
They're trying to figure something new out.
Yeah.
They're like, it's not fair. it's the big thing now too is just that like they're trying to move away from it being so like racially based when it comes to like affirmative action, and I don't think they corrected this, but people want to focus more on class. And then they're like, yeah, if you're like a rich kid, you have a tutor who teaches you how to take the test.
Yeah.
You get like multiple attempts at the test. Of course, you're going to do better on it.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, you know, but then I'm like, well, you got to fix inequality altogether. You can't just go after, you know, that's a symptom of something. That's not the root cause.
They, dude, I remember
The
when
test, I mean.
when I was taking the SATs, so many people in my grade were having panic attacks, like getting water and just breathing hard.
Really?
And-
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I went to like a, you know, kind of prestigious school, so there's a lot of pressure to get into Ivy League there. And so a lot of people were just freaking out.
I'm so glad I didn't feel pressure until I was like well into my 20s because like
Yeah, I didn't
because I
feel-
didn't take school seriously.
Yeah, I didn't
no one
feel-
thought I was going to college.
Yeah, I didn't
so-
feel pressure in high school at all as far as like getting good grades or whatever. But I still got to be average.
That's good.
Yeah.
I felt some pressure, but not.
Well, and all your sibs went to like great colleges and
Yeah.
stuff too.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Like your family's like academics. It's a little tough. Not like they don't work in academia.
what kind of
but
big
they're-
name schools are we talking?
My sister went to Yale.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice name drop.
You imagine him, dude? All of his sibs go to like Ivy League schools, and he's just like, I just want to get jacked.
Yale, where even is that? Like
It's a
Delaware or some
college.
bullshit place?
It's in New
Connecticut, New Haven.
How do you
ever
know?
heard of it?
Because I visited one time when I lived in New York, and it was
New
crazy.
Haven, the pizza place?
Yeah, they got great pizza
All right,
there.
there's no way if
Yeah, dude,
Yale's
the
there
pizza's
that's
good.
the best pizza.
Well, that's what's weird about Yale. The campus
I know
is beautiful, and then
Presidente
the
says
surrounding
that.
city is not as nice.
President-
Talk about inequality, bro. I'm big on that, dude.
What's that?
Nothing.
Dude,
Yale, what else? Any other ones?
Middlebury.
Oh, my cousin.
No
went
one
there.
knows what
That's
that
a good
is.
school. No, it's a
I'll-
really good liberal arts college.
I was just there. It's the most beautiful campus I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I had some family members that went to Dingleberry.
Oh, dude, it's a good school.
Yeah. You could study
Ass.
ass. And,
Dude, get hip to this now, too. Chad's big on Vermont.
Yeah.
yeah, I did. Vermont sounds cool. Is that where Middlebury is?
Yeah, Middlebury, Vermont.
Is it really?
It's beautiful. I never was into green. I was always a desert guy. Desert,
Interesting.
beach. I was always a green.
Aaron.
no, green's
Get outta here.
cool.
No, because you know what? Green means rain.
Yeah.
But now I like green.
Because you're focused more on like the photosynthesis, which means sun.
Yeah, it's life.
Yeah, I saw a lot of
life.
green
Life is
lawns
nice.
back in
Life is green.
suburban Chicago. when I
Yeah,
was
that is interesting. You like the desert where it's like most people relate desert to death. Like, because you
Yeah.
look out, you're like, I'll die out here, and all these animals look like they look hardened.
Yeah, and then the thing is, I like the old school like Route 66. You go to a Chevron neon lights, and you just tan.
So did you like
Sizzle.
love No Country for Old Men? Because you're like,
loved
this
it.
brutal landscape just seems. Well, and you like that survival shit too.
I love the
right?
survival.
Yeah.
I was like to Josh Brolin. I was like, stay out in the desert, dude.
You're living
Just
the
take your
dream.
chances out there. Don't go into town.
Have a couple canteens.
Yeah, I would totally hang out with. What's Javier Bardem's name in there?
Anton
Like,
Chigurh.
Anton. Yeah, I'd be like Anton. You know, like I'll kick it with you in the desert. Just don't fucking.
Bro, that's a good movie, dude. You and Anton Chigurh on a road trip together.
Yeah.
Just two elemental forces of the universe, but on opposite sides of the spectrum, but probably bonded by some sort of shared momentum.
He said, I'm gonna go. We need Strider for this. I'm
Did
gonna
that
go
make
get
sense?
a car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a car. And then he does the head pop thing in someone's head,
Yeah, the cow.
the cow thing.
Thing,
And I'm
whatever.
like, whoa, dude, that was crazy. But I'm glad we got this Impala.
That's a cool car.
Yeah.
Dude, El Camino, a sedan
Camino.
truck.
Yeah.
Ooh,
One guy, this neo-Nazi wrestler at my high school, drove one. It was like the perfect car for him.
dude.
You had a neo-Nazi wrestler?
Dude, he was insane. Yeah, because like Nazism was like big in
Did
OC.
you go to Catholic school?
Yeah, but dude, when you Orange County, it's so nice. People, when you're a teenager, you don't want things to be nice. You're angsty, so you start rebelling against just the niceness of the area. That's why a lot of like punk rock comes out of there. So we had like, there's like not many Jewish people, but like there's like more neo Nazis than Jewish people. I'm like, you kind of you're there.
Yeah.
Like, you should just be content.
Yeah.
But they're like, no. And this kid, he lost a wrestling match to an African-American kid, got his ass rocked, and he was like banging his head into lockers afterwards. I remember being 15, I was like, that guy's got to mellow out.
Yeah, he should mellow out.
Yeah. I think it was even like a practice meet or something. Might have been summer school, and I was just like, dude, he was such a psycho. He like got pissed off at me one day because I was like being loud. And he was like 17. I was like 15. I told one of the teachers, like my summer school teacher, I was like, yeah, like Schaefer wants to like kick my ass. And the teacher was like, you need to stay away from him. He will hurt you.
Yeah.
I was like, you're a teacher.
Wow, yeah, that's
crazy.
And I wasn't narking. The teacher was like my buddy. We were just incommunicado, just hanging.
Dude, speaking of which, you're gonna be a dad soon.
Yeah, a couple weeks, if that.
Yeah.
Could be any day.
It's like any day. How do you feel?
Dude, I'm really excited. I mean, I'm excited to get to meet them because
Yeah.
you know I feel connected to them, and I'll rub the belly and I'll talk to them, but you know it's still kind of in my mind. I haven't when I lay eyes on them and touch them for the first time, I don't know what it's going to be like, but I assume even if it could be the most tremendous feeling in the world, or maybe it's not as seismic as I wanted it to be, and then I'm left wondering, and I think that's still cool.
no. I think
Yeah.
it will be.
I'm just excited for whatever. I'm just
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that looks like, means. I can't even get specific. I just
Yeah.
have like anticipation brewing in me.
It'll be cool.
Brewing
dude.
in me.
Yeah, it'll be
I talk
cool.
weird.
Yeah, you're missing the Fort Wayne shows.
Yeah, dude.
Strider's going. I'm busy, so don't worry about. I can't go anyway. But
Yeah, well, no, we didn't ask.
yeah, no, I'm saying I'm busy. I got to do my podcast, Joe Code, on Friday. So
Dude, my favorite pod.
thanks. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I got some big plans for Friday's episode.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't want to say.
Okay.
Are you gonna rank?
Well, thanks for
baloney?
bringing it up.
No, I'm gonna try to have some people on, trying to see who can do the best impression of me.
Am I coming on?
You were one of the people I was probably gonna ask. Yeah, if you're available.
I'm around.
Yeah, I know you're around.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you.
Joe, if you had Elon Musk on your podcast, would you still rank food items? Be like, Elon, what's your take on food, beer, and men?
Yeah, people have to adapt to what I'm doing. It's not that hard. If they eat food, I'm sure they can answer the frickin' questions.
That's what I love about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't change. You could be
Yeah.
with like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and you'd be like, "That's all fine. I get you've been through a lot, but roast beef,
Yeah.
or pastrami."
Yeah, I mean, like right now, yeah, exactly.
Let's read some more comments.
Like right now, we're
Yeah.
talking about sitcoms, but yeah, I think we got to
How
keep
far
it,
back did you? I saw
we got to keep
you were
it
talking
food,
about
beer,
that.
and men related. I don't want to go too far into like pop culture stuff because then that's gonna go in other like podcasts. You
Yeah,
know,
you're
I don't-
worried- it's-
I want to have my own thing.
You want to keep it focused.
Yeah, but I think it's fair to do because we've been talking about like because we have an emailer, this guy Michael, who always talks about everybody loves Raymond, and so it's fine for now.
He's a big Raymond guy. I never met anybody who was a big.
We
Raymond
have,
guy.
That's true.
but yeah, the sitcom championship
good,
is
but-
coming down to Cheers versus Seinfeld.
Nice.
What are you
Cheers
gonna
is
go
the
with?
#1 seed, Seinfeld's the 2.
Really?
Yeah.
I only recently started watching Cheers because my lady's into it. Dude, it's good.
Yeah, it's a great show. I mean, I remember watching it back in the day, and you know,
Good cast of characters. The romantic chemistry between the leads is
Yeah.
all time.
Do you think the sitcom's gonna make a comeback?
I don't know.
I wish it
I think
would.
about stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
tough to say where the world's headed.
Maybe we'll yearn for a more kind of something you're watching, because right now Reel is in, right? Twitch live streams, like, yeah, I'm in the beach in Australia.
I think-
Shout out to Jake.
I think
that's
if
what
we
watches.
write one,
they're like, yeah, I'm on the beach in Australia, and people are like, this is awesome. But now maybe it will go towards more of like, no, I want something where I know they're on a set.
I need to write a
There's an
sitcom
audience.
about.
I think it will swing
starring
back,
me.
but I think it'll still have components of the real.
Right.
Like I think you'll see something like Schultz's show, like Flagrant 2.
Yeah.
And then but they'll like walk in like they're in a sitcom.
Right.
Like one of the guys will be like the Kramer and bust through a door, and then you'll just see components of it, but it'll get molded into whatever like the modern version of it are, which is more like real, more like conversational, and doesn't feel scripted.
Do they have they like established characters on Flagrant?
No, not quite, but I think there are like when you read the comments, like they'll talk about people as if they're like fixed into one position on the show,
yeah.
and it could be true of any show. Like it could be impulsive or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I just think I don't know. It seems like people are living out like this Adam 22 thing. Did you see this?
Yeah.
That do you know Adam 22?
I know. I've heard the name.
He's like a huge podcaster, and him and his girl do a podcast where she's like a pornographic actress.
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah.
they would do episodes with female porn stars, and then they would like
Yeah, you told
bone
me
the
that.
female porn star afterwards. We actually did a podcast next to him one
Yeah.
time with Sophia
They were
Franklin,
boning.
and she's like, they're boning over there, and I was like, really?
Yeah.
But then they all came out laughing. I was like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And then but now his girl
I
is
started
having
doing
sex
that
with
at
a guy,
Joker.
and everyone's like talking about it and commenting on it. Again, it's kind of like everything now. Like everyone's talking about them like they know them.
Yeah.
And projecting things onto their relationship, which is hard not to because it's an extreme thing that they're doing. But that's like the TV show.
Yeah.
And then he's like the next couple months we'll be watching how he reacts to that.
Right. It was just a one-time thing for a scene, right?
Yeah, but then everyone's like, no, the floodgates are open, dude. It's the
Yeah.
beginning of the end, bro. She got the rock. Now she's gonna take your like shit and get banged all the time. And
Well, that's the thing. I saw that she was talking about how she was sore for like 4 days because the guy had such a huge dink.
right, but
Just Joe.
but I think when she says something like that, she knows that that's gonna be. It's probably true.
Yeah.
It's
dude she
provocative.
slept with has a big dong and he drills for a living. But
Yeah.
I think they also know like this will be.
This will make it
It's-
more spicy.
Because I
Drilling
remember
for a
that too. It
living.
sticks out in your
You know, the
brain. You're like,
Huey
oh my
was-
God, like, whoa.
And he's staying strong, like in terms of like how he's behaving on social media. He's trying to be like, I love it. No, I don't care.
And then people watch him like a Zapruder film and they're like, no, his like eye twitched. He's not okay with it.
Yeah.
And that's the
Kennedy
thing
reference.
about the intensity of like how much stuff we have on camera now. You can just micro observe things. And
Yeah.
I do it all the time. And I don't know. I don't. To the Jonah thing and this thing, it's like it's my own fault. I'm delving into these things and getting sucked into the rabbit hole. But
Yeah,
the
you're
rabbit,
talking about it.
Yeah, I know. And
What is this, TMZ?
Yeah, the rabbit hole has real gravity to it.
Totally.
It sucks you in. You're like, whoa.
I'll suck you in.
You wanna
No,
suck
you
me?
won't.
Yeah, I will.
Then do it right now.
Joe, you want to suck me?
No, I said I'll suck you in.
You want to suck me off, Joe?
Shut up.
Good handwork.
No, you know what? It's funny you say about bringing the sitcom back because we should.
You'd be great on
People
a
like,
sitcom.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dude, Strider's been gone for more than 15 minutes, dude. Should we go get him, dude?
Yeah. How are the numbers?
No, isn't he on the phone or something?
Yeah, guys, the stuff is really good. Follow Hug Your Bros.
Oh yeah, check it out.
Strider's doing good work on there. I'm always impressed by the advice he gives him. Like, that was a good thing to tell that youngin.
Oh, he's coming back. I could see him.
Oh, right on cue.
What up, bro? Sorry, fuck,
Dude, you're crazy, bro.
Strider, since Joe won't have it, to lock back into the pod, I think you should take some Magic Mind.
Dude, I'll have a sip of that shit.
Have you
dude.
had this before?
dude,
A sip?
Let's have a sip of that, dude. Let me see here. Dude.
Look at him already lowering expectations. He doesn't want it either, dude. Look at his face,
Fuck,
bro.
What is this fucking thing, dude? I mean,
Dude.
let me smell it, dude.
Come on, have it. You,
It's nootropics. It's gonna make you smarter.
yeah, nootropics, puss.
Smells dank, dude.
Dude, it tastes delicious.
It does taste good.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
good. It's not even.
You just didn't have much.
No, I was gonna only take a sip. I'm like fucking go. I'm not gonna house it right out of the gate.
I gotta
Tastes
tell you,
like
these
shit,
are like the
spit it
two
all
worst
out.
guys to have because like neither of these guys deviate from their food and beverage very much.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not
I-
fucking chicken parm,
yeah, I'm not
dude. I'm not
experimenting.
exactly.
Dude, do you remember when Greg Warner peer pressured you into eating from that food truck?
Yeah, did the guy go, no, here's the thing. This is the best part of the story. I go, dude, I don't want a food truck.
I
He
would
goes-
eat from a food truck.
He goes, dude, it's not a food truck. I go, all right. We get there. Technically, he wasn't lying. It was a van with a fucking trailer thing attached to it. It was worse than a food truck. And then I ate the thing. They were good. It was like molitas.
Molitas are tasty.
Delicious, tasty. Woke up 2 a.m. pissing out of my ass.
Yeah.
Honestly, this stuff was coming out of my ass, dude. I'm kidding, dude. This stuff's good.
Well, you
man.
got a
It's pretty
sensitive
good,
tongue, dude.
I'm very sensitive. That's the thing. I'm a very sensitive guy, so I'm
Like
hesitant.
how many? There was a while. You're better now, but there was a
Better.
while there where like you'd be like, yeah, I like Wahoo's, but then you'd have one bad meal there or something, and you were like, it's off the list.
Done. Gone. I was checking places off my list.
You were
dude.
strong about it.
And I only had like 4 places. I was going in and out for every meal.
Yeah.
That's all I could eat.
We
And
got-
then breakfast burritos from Koufax.
Koufax.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Are you gluten? Is it gluten?
No, dude, it was just. I think it was just too much oils and like acidity.
Really?
And I was
Yeah.
housing. Dude, I was being a dumbass. I was housing cold brews with a shot of espresso
Right.
on an empty stomach, setting myself up for
Yeah,
failure.
that'll. Yeah.
Bros, breakfast burritos, overrated?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, they're not overrated.
For sure.
I'm
So
always
dank.
satisfied. Do you
I
think
like
they're-
breakfast
I haven't
tacos.
had one.
No, but you know what bummed me
Wild.
out? I think Erewhon has the best breakfast burrito in town.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
Isn't that a bummer though?
I know, and it's like
Why is that a bummer?
Because it should be something.
It
that's,
should be something like that's like regional and like kind of like like mom and pop or
There's a little sand in it because it's close
Yeah.
to a beach.
You don't want it to be like a
A fucking.
what is Erewhon? Like a gross like kind of you don't want it to be from a bougie place.
You know, the Doghouse, they look like they have good breakfast burritos. That place, the Doghouse.
Oh, is that over on like Magnolia in the Valley?
Well, yeah, and there's one on Barham or Olive over here by Warner Brothers.
Oh, Doghouse. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Best salsa for a burrito? Salsa verde?
I go
100
red.
For
No,
breakfast
Verde.
burrito?
Yeah.
Or any
Yeah, breakfast burrito.
Yeah, I'd say the green,
Yeah, the green one.
the verde.
Yeah, I like that you just said green. That was badass.
That was sick, dude.
Well, I didn't want to say it verde. That's how you say it.
Breakfast
Instead of-
tacos are dank,
They're
dude. You
trying to
guys get
stump
those
me,
Texas
man.
style?
Dude, I'm not that big.
Yeah,
on
in
them.
Austin
I
they
haven't
have
tried
them.
'em.
Yeah, they're good. Well, the thing with those,
dank.
I wouldn't get like the queso on them because then it's like runny with the eggs. I would just get the melted cheese. That's the way to do it.
That's my big
Oh,
beef.
yeah.
I don't want it
with
running.
breakfast
I don't want
beans.
it running. Stay put.
Yeah. You dip.
Should we do some cues?
Fuck yeah.
Let's hop
Yeah.
on.
You want to do the audio ones? Because we do have Jake sent some in.
Yeah, let's do audio.
All right, cool. Let me see if I got them here. Headphones, dudes.
Was I wearing my headphones the whole time?
Yeah, even when he left.
Yeah, dude. Aaron, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Aaron, you're just being a beast over there, dude.
He was sick, dude.
Yeah, I've been playing hurt.
Remember
You're
that?
sick?
I was.
From what?
Just a cold.
Did you watch the All-Star game, dude?
No, I was here recording the boys yesterday.
Oh, I love
Oh,
it,
right.
dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
NL won for the first time since 2012.
Yeah, good.
Long
I
time.
watched a little of the.
How do you lose
Derby.
10 All-Star games in a row?
Who cares, man?
Well, and it's interesting. I don't care. It's
well,
just interesting.
I like the NL.
What's your
so-
favorite sport All-Star
They all
event?
suck.
They all suck, exactly. Football sucks. I don't even know what
Football's
sport they're
the
playing.
worst.
They
You
should
know,
play pickleball.
Honestly, baseball is probably the best.
I think you're right. That's what I was going to say. I think
When-
it might be the best.
When we were young, it was actually it was a little bit more competitive. I remember the one where they ran out of guys and they had to call it a tie.
Really?
What year was that?
That
Like
was that was
05
at
or something.
03.
Oh, 03.
that was at Miller Park
Yep.
when people started throwing stuff on the field, and my friend Ryan. I probably shouldn't say his name,
No,
but
say it.
he takes credit for being the first guy to throw something on the field.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
I started that.
That's awesome.
Fully sober. Picked up someone else's beer and threw it.
But they don't do the thing anymore where it's the winner gets home field in the World Series.
No, not anymore. I think
No, that was
like
too
5
high
years
of
ago.
stakes. That was weird.
Yeah.
Dude, someone had a good solution one time. They wrote into a pod that at the end of that All-Star game that ended in a tie, they should have just got creative and had like Ichiro Suzuki, who might have been the fastest guy from the AL, race like, I'm going to get who was on the team wrong, but like D. Gordon, like a fast guy from the NL, and just have him race. And whoever won the race won the game.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Kind of like
That's
a
cool.
shootout almost in
Yeah. Oh,
Nice nips.
what a treat. Chad, what a treat you're giving us today. Anybody listening in the audio format should know. Let me paint you a word picture. Chad's perfectly chiseled chest, sprinkled with nice chest lettuce, aka pubical chest hair, and his nip is exposed, and he's nodding confidently as if saying, "Yes, sir, I will take another pina colada."
Looks like Grimace.
Grimace.
Thanks.
Like Grimace.
Yeah, give me another pina colada.
Dude, I actually went to fucking a food truck today. I've turned a corner, bro. Got a bagel
yeah?
from a food truck this morning. Dank. And
Bagel's safe though.
bagels, JT, you still know me exactly. It's going to be something I can trust, you know? And
Yeah, like which part of that can they fool around with?
very true. And they were playing Kevin Little, bro.
Oh,
Oh.
Turn Me On.
Made me think of you. I was like, I'm about to go see JT.
Chad looks like he's in the music video.
You do look like you're in that. Turn me on, turn me on.
So let me love you. Come go- Remember when I was
Caress
dancing with
my
my family
body.
friend? Oh no, it was Robert. Robert.
But dude, you used to just play that. We'd walk in, anytime a bro would cruise up, we used to hang in Chris Parr's room, and anytime a bro
Good room.
entered, JT would music cue that song, we'd all get up and fucking dance, dude.
That was it, dude. That song had it. I would put that song up there. That's, dude, I was talking about last night, the Fast Five song, you know, like, oh, but day. That's not how it goes at
Here,
all.
guys, I'm gonna have to pee. I keep just downing these liquids, so I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
man.
Do you want to take
Yeah.
a magic mind with you?
Or are you actually
I'll
talking
take
to
the
your
Magic
doctor?
Mind.
You said you had a
Not
doctor
yet.
thing. All right, well, I'm just, you know,
Could you boof? You
suspicious.
could boof that magic mind.
Oh, I boof Magic Man
yelling
every
at me,
day.
dude. He's always yelling at me.
You know what? That's what it takes, dude. We're capitalists over here, dude. All right.
Do you define that way?
Of course, dude. That's the first thing I say about myself.
Dude, I think that's kind of key, right? You know, like with identity stuff, we're all going with like our, orientation sexually or gender wise.
Exactly what- yeah.
But dude, really, what's the bedrock of how we live and the kind of framework with which we define?
I'm a consumer. I say I'm a consumer, and I'm a darter, and a fucking chiller.
I think that's very interesting. Yeah, because you know, you shouldn't be locked into saying. You shouldn't be locked into anything.
No.
I'm all down for leading with the pronouns, but you should also be able to lead. We should all just lead all conversations with some kind of identifier, but
Right.
it shouldn't have to be in that realm. It could also be like, yeah, I'm a capitalist, I'm a stoker, and I'm a crier.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you know me after that.
100%.
You know me.
Yeah. Sometimes, dude, you're gonna be identifying soon as I'm a father, dude.
And be respectful of those things. You know what I mean? I truly respectful. Whatever you
everything.
want, whatever you want to be called, I'm down. Cost me nothing. I'll say it. But at the same time, I'd love to throw a little info up top.
I like that. Exactly right. 1,000%.
Vital info.
I'm a defender.
That's
know,
Joe's a protector.
Joe's
That's
a
his Myers-Briggs test.
Exactly. Yeah, he is.
I'm a
He's sentinel.
campaigner. I'm a campaigner.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, what was I? We did that on here. I
Weren't
forgot.
you like the mayor?
I think I might have been mayor. Were you too?
I was a campaigner too, I think.
You're an ENFP.
I'm E something. I'm definitely extrovert.
I think you're ENTJ.
I think that sounds probably
I think
right.
Magic Johnson was one of those.
Good company.
For
Love
sure.
Magic, dude.
Oh yeah, we're sponsored by Magic Johnson too.
Are you guys ready?
Sure. Yeah, let's go.
Nuclear chemist in the Navy. Or should we wait for Joe?
He's here. He's
No,
back.
let's go,
Right
let's
on
go.
cue. Look at. Right on cue. Look at this, dude.
Oh yeah, let's
it's
wait
locked,
for him. Let's
dude?
wait
Hold
for
on.
him. We gotta wait. Joe, where'd you go, dude?
I had to pee, man.
That was so fast. I feel like you did something else.
Put on your cans, Joe.
What was the question?
Or
We haven't
you're about to
listened to
hear,
you
brother.
yet.
What?
Haven't heard it yet.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
I'm calling to you from Charleston, South Carolina, where I'm
Oh,
Oh.
nah, yeah.
a
It's
nuclear
Represent.
chemist in
Sick.
the Navy.
Whoa. Hold on.
Hello,
He's a,
sir. I am a nuclear chemist in the Navy.
What?
Oh.
That's cool.
Wanted to call in and ask how much gas is too much gas. I, growing up, was nicknamed the firecracker by my parents because of how much I farted,
Oh.
and wanted to get, obviously, Chad's opinion because I know JT is no gas is too much gas. In a relationship,
this.
like how much is too much? Because I think they're all hilarious all the time. My girlfriend, she does not. So, yeah, thank you, and hope you have a fantastic day.
I'm gonna slide in here real quick, and then I'm gonna remove myself from the conversation. I will say this: you're lucky you're a nuclear chemist in the Navy and that you have a girlfriend, because those two things remove you from just being a complete pile of ugly goo.
Dude, you fart all the time.
You have never heard me fart.
Yeah, JT doesn't fart.
You
dude.
have never heard me fart.
JT hates farts.
I would never.
And dude, for you to be saying I fart all the time, dude,
I would never think to fart in public.
dude, don't even. You know what? Whatever you want to put out there publicly, that's your business. Not my job to say anything otherwise.
You know, I fart anywhere, anytime.
That's true. That's the real shit.
I don't think about if it's gonna smell or not. I just
Elevator?
not aware of it. Yeah, for what an elevator gets your stomach.
That change in altitude.
Yeah, I mean, you can't control that.
I would love to
Everyone
be in an
expects
elevator.
it by now.
I would love to be in an elevator with Joe, and he's just looking at you and just farts.
Yeah,
That's
too
the thing. He
bad.
holds eye contact. It's a little bit bullying. It's bullying.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I mean,
straight up bullying.
there's music playing, so no one could hear it. I mean,
Dude, I gotta say on this subject, I've turned the corner on it. I used to be kind of like no fart guy. That's disgusting. But once I broke the seal with my girlfriend, now it's like it's just
great, man.
It's
great.
hilarious.
yeah.
I kind of let it rip. And honestly, what she does, I think it's cute.
You know, there's a
it's-
line.
I don't punish someone for having the slip, you know what I mean? But it's when it starts getting flagged as exciting that I'm like, all right, let's rein it in.
Yeah, or like, check out what I did, or this is so funny. No.
And look, we talked about your farts on history as dank in senior year in English class.
Those were genius.
But there was a performative aspect to it that I think elevated the form.
Yes, exactly, because it was out of place, out of time. It was a juxtaposition of I was doing something that
And
you should do in
you
your
were leading
home.
into something that was humiliating, and you were taking control of it. You know, when Joe just farts on me when we're living together, it's
terrible. Also,
I can't add parts to it.
I was a high school
Hey,
student.
if
I
it's
wasn't
in
a
my
nuclear
place
physicist.
where I'm paying rent, you know.
That's fair. That's fair. I like that.
So whatever, man.
This guy sounds like he's got a stressful job, and I feel like there's a balance of like guys who have like really stressful jobs often like the silliest, zaniest like thing. So it's like he's probably just going for the lowest, immature, zero brain activity thing to get a laugh because like every day he's got to be like, I don't know.
Well, it's fun to like. It's fun to.
He's a chemist. There's enough there to get away with it.
Yeah.
It's fun to in a relationship where you keep it kind of taboo, where when you hear it, then you're sort of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
sort of
that's
like
what I think.
stop.
I think it's like anything. It's like Andrew Lopez was talking about the sacred.
Yeah.
Keep farts sacred. You know, if it busts
Yeah.
out once in a while, it's more special that way.
Yeah.
If you're farting willy-nilly, you're just reminding everyone that we're just receptacles of waste and that, you know, all we do is fart and piss and come occasionally before we die.
I think I don't know. I used to think it because people would be like, oh, it's bodily function. That's just what we do. We're humans. And I used to be like, it's still gross. But I don't know. Now I'm kind of like,
Healthy middle ground.
yeah, I don't know. I need to rein it in probably. I've been probably doing it with my girlfriend a little too much.
Does she like it though?
She loves it.
Well, then you're good.
Yeah, as long as she's fine.
Because she loves when you just
go like
it's
this?
like you're revealing yourself.
It's vulnerable.
It's vulnerable.
Also, dude, you're
Because
bulking
you're
up.
not proud of it. That's part of it too.
yeah, but now lately I've been proud of it because she likes it.
Right. Well, there you go. You feel free. Hey, that's a different thing. Look. If you're scared to fart, and then you own the fart,
Someone's
that's
calling.
beautiful. You know, because you shouldn't be imprisoned to anything.
800 number.
But then at a certain point, it goes too far the other way, and then you're just a fart machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got yelled at by my wife.
just
This
a
was years
fart
ago.
machine.
She goes, I feel that's desexualizing because it's like like I'm hanging out in front of one of the guys or farting and rip. And that was a line that everybody's line is different. You know what I mean?
Everyone's-
Everyone's
it's a
line is different.
negotiation.
So, and he said, to answer his question, he said his girlfriend doesn't exactly like it. So he's probably got to dial back the farts, dude.
Yeah, if she doesn't like it, that's
And
something.
And what are you doing?
Yeah, you gotta gauge your partners how they feel about it.
Yeah. Some people, I've had roommates before. We could have found a healthy middle ground, but they just wanted to toot all day.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone. My dad's getting his reports back from the doctor. Joe's farting in my head.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't care. Fart at work and
Well, because that's interesting too. It's
fart
like
on stage.
there's two kinds of disliking something too. Like, it sounds like his girlfriend genuinely dislikes it. Because there's jokes I make to my girlfriend that I get a sick pleasure out of that she doesn't like.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
I'll peek around the corner. Like, I'll say it when I'm at her view, and then I'll come around the corner and she's smiling. Like,
Yeah.
she likes that she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
But this is like, I'm betting here, this guy's coming home from work and he's just farting, and she's like, babe, less farts. And I think that's okay.
Do you think he's like trying to explain it? Like, no, but do you get it though? Like I'm
But
home
do you
now.
know why
but
it's
then
funny?
I farted.
Do
But
you know why it's funny?
You get it, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing too. Well,
Is he lighting him on fire?
here's
Dude, he's a chemist. Yeah.
before,
That's true.
Before I met my girlfriend, I hated farts. If a girl farted, I thought it was horrific,
Yeah.
disgusting. But I think being with her, I don't know, it just changed it. Where I'm like, oh, that's cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't want to yuck anyone's yums.
I like her farts.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
That's
that's the
love,
cutest thing I've
dude.
ever heard in
That's
my
love,
life,
bro.
Yeah.
I love
That's
that.
really nice. Yeah, and I think everyone's got their stuff because I'll talk about whacking it till the crows come home.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
then it comes to farts and all of a sudden I'm a prude. It's like, we pick and choose our shit a little
Yeah.
Exactly.
bit. What country do you want to live in? This guy wants to live in Fart Town, USA, and that's okay.
Dude, the funniest is
Fart away.
Kevin, the schmoll, will send me videos of him, like, because he loves dong humor. He loves
Kevin?
loads. Yeah, dude. I don't know if you knew this.
Yeah.
Kevo?
He loves jacking off. And he'll send me videos. He sent me videos of him watching The Idol with his wife.
Good show.
It just doesn't go for it at all. Like he'll be watching like a sexual scene in The Idol where she's like taking her clothes off, and he'll just be filming it, just and she'll be like, Kevin, shut up. This is perverted. And that's something where it's
He's
like
a lucky guy.
like
Genuinely.
like
He is.
Kevin boning. I imagine Kevin boning where he's like, yeah, he's just, you want this load? You want
What if he's very gentle, dude? What if he's the
I think
very
he is
opposite?
gentle.
Probably is.
I think he is.
Kev? He told me he'll make jokes
During
mid-set.
sex.
No.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
faux pas. Hey, once again, I can't yuck anyone's yums, but
Like he'll
I
be like,
wouldn't recommend
he'll go, do you want daddy to splooge?
Yeah, he probably calls himself daddy during
Do
sex.
you want daddy to switch?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
do you think he wants to get bagged during sex? Like he wants to get bagged?
I bagged him before while he was having sex. Yeah.
Wants to get
Yeah,
bagged.
dude, Chad kicked in the door, was in full Call of Duty garb,
Yeah.
and then just jumped on the bed and started bagging.
You were
Yeah,
mid
take-
Murph, dude. You did a Murph.
Well, you know how people, they like to like when they jerk off, they like to do asphyxiation.
Oh
where they,
yeah,
like have the noose around their
autoerotic
neck.
asphyxiation.
That's like his thing, but it's bagging.
Yeah.
I feel like the first guy,
Bag asphyxiation.
like when your homie dies
that.
from autoerotic asphyxiation, like especially back in the day before we had before we had the internet and knew about it,
Yeah.
when they were like, how'd he die? And they're like, he died strangling himself and coming. And then
Yeah.
everyone was like, that's awful, you shouldn't do it. And then everyone went home and was like, I'm going to try it.
Dude, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. You found out. I didn't even get all the information. I remember my parents were like, he died jacking off, like trying to like keep me from doing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, you can jack off so well that you just straight up die.
I like that you think
Dude,
so
I just
well.
hammered
Yeah.
my
He
cock.
died.
You find like perfection.
Yeah, like I was
Yeah.
like, that's amazing because you
It's
go
an end
hard.
point.
Because I pictured it like skiing or snowboarding. I'm like, you hit the fattest jump or the doest thing. I was like,
Yeah.
what can I do to my dick that with my hands? That's that. You
It
know?
doesn't feel as extreme, but you can get there.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, one of the great scenes in Weeds when Kevin Nealon, you think he's gonna kill himself, he's putting the noose around his neck, and then he just starts jacking off.
Weeds is a kind
Did
of
you
an
watch
underrated
Weeds with
show,
your
huh?
mom?
No, I watched Sopranos and Sex and the City with my mom.
I watched. My mom was big on Weeds. That's
Oh,
why I
really?
asked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do the next cue?
Yeah, okay, I'll read them. So we have Improv Thief, Political Nipples, Stuck in Bali.
I like Stuck in Bali.
I gotta say the nuclear chemist one threw me for a loop because it says nuclear chemist and Navy, and it ended up being about farts.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
see
bro.
that
Lead
coming.
with farts next. Let us know so
Do
we
you
can
got to talk to
skip
your
it.
doctor?
I think so. Well, they call
This is 300's a disaster. This is like if the Greeks, like if guys were leaving,
Yeah, everyone's like, hey, I gotta go. I gotta get.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I got to leave the battle for a while. My car needs a tune-up.
Yeah, because you got to hold the shield and protect the guy next to you.
Yeah, we're like, dude, we're
you guys are
phalanx,
dead.
dude. Yeah.
You guys are dead.
Are you bros ready?
It's fine.
Yep.
It is what it is.
What up? Out here from Bali, Indonesia. So I'm here with my girlfriend, and we love each other.
Nice. Congrats.
But I think I don't think we want to date anymore, and it's a pretty mutual thing. We're going to Thailand tomorrow, and then we're gonna be there for a couple weeks, and we have plans to fly to Amsterdam. She wants to like stay friends throughout it and just kind of like do the rest of it, and I'm down because I like her as a person.
It just seems kind of like a tricky situation.
Is she in the
I don't know.
hotel
What are
room?
your
Like,
guys'
calling?
thoughts on this? I could really use some advice.
How many U-turns is this guy pulling?
Like, I don't
in
want to
this
bail on our plans, but if I did bail a little bit, I'd probably only be losing like $300.
Damn.
I don't know.
He's
Yeah, give me your thoughts.
he's not. He doesn't want to go. Stay in Bali. Stay in Bali indefinitely. And brother, man, from the bottom of my heart, I mean this with total sincerity. Do not lose your passport.
Yeah.
What are
bro.
people doing in Bali? People keep going there. What is
It's
that?
beautiful. Just like where screensavers come from.
And it's like Cabo for Aussies,
Yeah.
I mean, dude, this guy.
which is sick. If
Also, don't
Bali's
get
your
caught smoking
Cabo-
weed.
I have
dude.
no desire to go
What?
to Bali.
You can't smoke weed in Indonesia. And
No,
you know this
broke
guy
down
was
palace
shacking
stuff.
bowls,
Yeah.
dude.
You can't bone.
You can't even bone. Yeah, you're right. I mean,
I don't think he's got to go on the rest of this trip with the girl. She'll be
Nah,
all right, man.
nah.
I mean, like it's
she's gonna travel alone. Maybe she's gauged that out. How does she feel about that?
bro. That's how my one of my favorite movies of all time, Before Sunset. That's how it or Before Sunrise.
Taken?
Yeah. Dude,
That
no, don't pivot that way,
No,
brother.
sorry, dude,
I'm trying to make it romantic, dog.
Go. Fine. You're right. It's beautiful though.
Ethan Hawke, he's on the train. He's actually leaving one girl, and then on the train he meets the love of his life. Foreshadowing.
movie.
So, just you gotta. It's a once in a lifetime trip, and you're in a situation that's definitely gonna make it a chore rather than like an adventure.
Here's the thing: that the $300 though,
That's why I say stay on the trip. Just
because like this thing, if he stays with her, if he bails, then he's losing 300 bones.
all right. That's
Yeah, you bail, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Can
300
we put a
bones,
number
dude.
on the
Come
stress?
Yeah, exactly. No.
Can we put a number on the what's the money value of having to hang out for 2 weeks in all these amazing places with someone that you need space from?
in the thousands? 1,500.
I think
more.
I'm put it at $1,500. Yeah, actually, honestly, I put it at like $3.
I
put
think-
it at
I
$3
think,
grand.
yeah, I think it's
put it
around
at $3
that.
grand.
Yeah.
It's $3 grand worth of bummers.
So you're saying sacrifice the 3 bones, 300 bones, stay in Bali.
Yeah.
Stay in Bali. Bali's not that expensive.
Yeah.
$1's like 1,000,000 rupees there.
Whoa.
Dude, get some bintangs. Go hang out at the monkey forest.
Listen to those words.
Go shred Uluwatu.
Oh,
Get a freaking moped. Get a board and just paddle out.
Yeah,
And if
bro.
you're not a good surfer, paddle out and die.
yeah.
And then that'll be the most epic trip of all time.
That's chill.
Yeah,
That's
she'll
chill.
remember that.
Yeah.
I
It's a
should have
great
stayed
call,
with him. I gotta like this guy's even keeledness on it too. Like he's not mad at her. He's not upset. He's just happy it happened. But it's the end of that journey. It's the beginning of yours, brother.
I could just imagine them arguing. Maybe she's going a mile a minute. I'm telling you, you did this. You didn't pack anything. You lost both the passports, and he's just like,
This dude is definitely. I mean, that's why I told him, bro. He looks like he sounds like he misplaces stuff.
bro, big time, dude.
And me too. I do that. That's why I got the air tag on all my shit now. But
yeah,
you have AirTag
AirTag
on
your
everything?
shit. Good call.
yeah, bro.
I airtagged my dog.
Guess whose idea this wasn't?
Yours.
How did that conversation go?
She's like, you need these air tags, and I was like, okay.
Hilarious.
And then we got him, and she's like, did you put the air tags on your things yet? And I was like, I gotta do something else first. And then you scan the room for like something to do, so it's on your time.
Yeah.
Put it
You're
on
like-
your phone.
You
too.
like look outside. You're like, I gotta clean the grill.
Yeah.
Then I'll do it. I promise. I do that a lot. Like whenever someone gives me an assignment, I'm like, all right, I will. I know for sure I'll do it, but I kind of want to just put it on my timetable.
100%, dude.
That's normal, right?
100%.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Is it bail skis?
Yeah,
Stay in
man.
Bali, dude.
Breaking
Yeah.
up on vacation's tough too, man. I feel bad for both those guys.
Joe
tough.
and Reno?
I didn't hear what happened.
Nice, dude.
She got.
Oh, were you outside during that?
Yeah, I missed most of the questions.
So he's in Bali with a girl they just broke up. Does he go on the rest of the trip with her to Thailand and Amsterdam, or does he pivot?
No, I think you bail.
Yeah.
Love it.
Is that what you guys said?
Detach
Yeah.
with love, dude.
Yep. If you love something, like you said, set it free, dude. Set each
Chad,
other
we're at
free.
11:45. Should we kick into the next part?
Yes, sir.
All right, Chad, what's your beef of the week?
My beef of the week is, dude, this guy Carl who lays down in the steam room.
Taking up space?
Takes up space, dude. And I go into the steam room, as you guys know. I go in towelless. I go in naked. You know, I let that skin slap against the granite, And Carl, dude, it's like, look, I've been in the steam room where I've laid down because I'm the only one in there. But this is peak hours. This is like rush hour. This is steam room rush hour. This is 7:30, 8 a.m. And Carl's laying down, making people stand. And it's like, you want to make that good. You want to give good ambiance. You want everyone to be good at getting a good sweat, getting those heat shock proteins, and just talking about, you know, they'll be like, man, did you see like Frank's hog out there? That's massive. Like, good for him. Do you see, oh, Peter, I saw you really getting it in over there. You really, you know, your triceps are popping. Steve, you know, nice chest hair.
Keep going. There's more guys in there.
Peter, I think you should get out of here. You're
There's too
breathing
many
a little too
guys in
heavy.
there.
Dan, good to see you, dude. I haven't seen you in a while. How's your dad?
What about Max?
Max, dude, Max, dude, you have a really small dong, and I love it.
Madison?
Madison,
Dude
it's
name.
nice to have
Dude.
a chick in here.
No, it's a dude.
Nice to have a chick. Madison rings chick for me,
Madison's
dude.
a
guy, man.
Rings
That's
chick's
That's a
nice to
guy's
have a
name
chick in here,
too.
dude.
Madison Bumgardner.
Whoa, good
He's
call.
the only one. He's the only
But
one.
he's sick, bro. He's really good in the postseason.
Dude, Madison. Oh, you date Kate Upton, right? Nice. I saw those photos of your jizz.
Nice.
Yeah, you're
That's
keeping
Justin Verlander.
Verlander, yeah.
Oh,
you know
my bad.
Aaron was going to hop in there. Aaron couldn't, dude.
That's
I knew that was Verlander.
Also good in the postseason.
Dude,
Yeah,
what,
dude.
we have it on camera when Verlander made his approach on her, right? He tossed her a ball or something with like a message on it.
Oh, wow.
So cool.
That's the whole reason you play baseball.
Just to toss
Just
a
to
ball.
do that. Tossed a ball to a model.
He turned around. He thought about every hour of practice, every time other guys were partying, and he was just throwing long toss, and he was like, it was worth it.
100%. Doing that stretch where you guys pull each other with your legs wide, going like that, doing the hammies.
Oh yeah.
Getting that weird body that pitchers have.
Mm-hmm.
Just a fat
Yeah,
booty.
weird. Yeah.
Fat haunches, dude.
But yeah, so Carl, he just lays down there, no respect. Then he uses the shower in there, just totally ruining the heat. And he's a good guy. He runs a vape shop on Venice Boulevard.
sounds like a good
And
dude.
it's I
Chill.
bought
Sounds like a
from
really
him
good
before,
guy.
but
Super
you know,
chill.
I'll come in there and I'll be like, sometimes I'll be like, dude, I don't even know if I want to buy vapes from you anymore.
Wow.
You know?
He's losing biz.
Yeah. So, Carl, if you're hearing this, I know you listen to the pod. Stop it, dude. Yeah. That's my beef.
Strider?
You know, I sort of addressed this. I was going to say my beef was with people saying that I'm old, but you guys really helped me turn a corner, so I'm no longer beefing with that. So right now I'm just going to be beefing with, you know, it's annoying to talk about, but still my car. It's in the shop. It's been in the shop forever, dealing with people when sending your car into the shop. It's just the worst, dude. Having no car in LA, bro, you can't do it, dude. Joe, I know, man. I don't know how you do it, dude. Ubering, dude.
It's easy.
Dude, bro, I had an Uber driver who gave me spoilers for every movie. He like had seen the movies in theaters, like, oh, I want to see that, and he just kept talking about
No
it.
way.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I couldn't not. I was like, thank
You know what's funny about that,
Thank
though?
you.
You can review that ride like a movie. What'd you give him?
I did give him 5 stars. I felt bad now.
That's the problem
Honestly,
with
dude,
contemporary critics, dude.
They'd have to they'd
Feel
like,
beholden to social pressure.
yeah, it's true. I have to do it. Like, I don't know what would make me give an Uber driver like a 4. It'd really be tough.
He'd have to hit you.
He'd have to punch me. Yeah, exactly. He'd have to really punch me.
Yeah.
He'd have to drop me off somewhere else. He'd have to make me drive him somewhere and hit me. Then I'd be like, damn, you're getting a 4, dude. But that just sucks. Not fun, but you know, it's just what it
And
is.
you had to go off-label for the fix on the car, right? Like the dealership wouldn't handle it or something?
No, they'll do it. They'll do it. I had to buy it. This extended warranty, all this bullshit.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's
Yeah,
good,
but,
though.
Yeah. It's all just bullshit, dude. Just, you know, dude, just shit, dude.
I hear you. Joe, what's your beef of the week?
My beef of the week is with my brother and my sister both because
Nice.
well, I was back in Chicago and we got some deep dish pizza from Lou Malnati's, which is one of the best
Dude.
spots there is for that. And they both like to order extra sauce on the deep dish pizza, which, if you don't know, the sauce already comes on top. There's already the sauce on top. It's a little chunky. There's tomatoes. And they want extra sauce, which is completely gross. It's unnecessary. It's beyond overkill because then it's just like there's like chunks of, it's just tomatoes on top.
Yeah.
They're almost putting like whole tomatoes on top of the pizza. It's not even pizza anymore. So it's just like, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know where this comes from, and it's unacceptable. And I can't believe they're that into tomatoes. Why don't they marry them?
Dude, here's my thing too. If you want more sauce, because I guess you could wipe the sauce off, but like, just get a side of sauce.
Exactly. It's easy fix.
It's ridiculous.
You got to kind of play to the minimum because you can always add more. It's tougher to take off.
I mean, I didn't know it was going to look like that. I try to trust what they were like. No, we got to get it like that. And then next time I know how to do it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Getting my own shit.
Yeah, you can't. And it's a shared item. Yeah, Joe,
Yeah.
I'm pissed off. I bet that's how they eat pizza at a car dealership.
Dude, my beef of the week is the world.
Nice.
Whoa.
Been there.
It just always feels like it could be better, you know? There's always stuff going on that I'm like, how is this an issue? And how are we all getting so divided on it? It feels like we could just agree to disagree, and then there's things we do agree on that we could all focus, that aren't fixed or better, that we could all decide to focus on and make better. And then we stay stuck on the things that don't matter because it's like an easier way to distract ourselves, and we get more of our emotions out and more of like our lack of power by feeling powerful by addressing those things. And I'm like, but we're missing the bigger picture. We're missing the world. And in the process, the world's getting worse. We're losing it. So like, come on, world.
It's a good ass call, dude.
Damn.
Chad, what's your baby of the week?
My baby of the week. Dude. I woke up snuggling my dog.
Oh.
Like she was laying, I woke up and she's just laying against me. And I'm just petting her like this. It was amazing.
That's really
Did
nice.
Kennedy take a picture of it for you?
She was sleeping.
Damn.
I tried to take a selfie.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, my
Babe,
dank ass
wake up.
wife has sniped a picture of that happening with me because you didn't know. You woke up, you were just doing that.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
Sometimes so she sleeps in between the two of us at our heads.
Mm-hmm.
And so sometimes she'll just walk all cute and just walk onto the bed, and then she'll like lay down and put her head right next to mine.
Yeah.
The cutest thing.
Sonny is cute all day.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
You met Sonny, dude. He loves you, dude. He kept putting his arm on you. He wanted more love from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that just it's a good
Dude,
moment.
Lola's cute, bro.
She's a cutie.
She's a sweetheart, man.
She's a sweet dog.
And dude, she's chilling. You know, what I mean? Obviously Goldens have energy. They're energy balls, but like,
yeah.
she's behaving nicely.
She's a good dog.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart. She's like the sweetest dog. Just happy. I mean, I'll take her to the dog park. She's just running. Biggest smile on her face. She smiles. This
I
biggest
know.
smile
She's
on her
happy.
face is the best thing I've ever seen. When she's just running and it's just a huge smile and they're just having a blast. Yeah.
I love it. When your dog's having a nice time, it's nice, dude.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Strider.
Dude, my freaking gotta be my dank ass wife is my freaking dank ass babe of the week, dude. For a multitude of reasons, but paramount among them is she sends me a little text the other day that says, "Hey, I think we should go on a date."
Oh, nice.
And I go, "Let's fucking do this, dude." And then she goes, "I think Shakespeare in the Park." And I was like, "Oh,
Appropriate.
dude, I had to pack lunches, pick up wine. Then it became a couple's date. We invited another couple's friend. Those couple friends are very fun. They rip. They also brought some
Phil?
wines. Bro, exactly, dude. It was
Yeah.
Phil. Phil rules. Phil brought some freaking dank ass
Phil and
canned
Melissa?
wine. Yeah, I love
Nice.
Phil and Melissa.
Yeah, they're great.
They're the best,
They're
dude.
fun.
So we go there, and she planned this dank ass day. None of us understood. Let me tell you, it was Julius Caesar. No idea what's going on. I know that a dude gets stabbed. I know that he gets murdered, like it's a plot to murder him. No idea what they're saying. They're speaking English. No idea what they're saying. But so much fun, dude. So she planned a party date. Dude. We like basically partied with this couple in the park. We shut the place down. We were the last ones to leave. It was a fucking great time.
Amazing.
So just being like, dude, just the fact that she curated this dank event and then me sort of being a little bitch boy about it, but then, yeah, just fire call, dude.
Yeah, just with a text, huh?
But that's what I loved about it was that
Yeah.
nice little text because it was cute.
Does
dude.
she ever
It's
text
cute.
you? Did she ever say you up?
No, but I'm gonna do that to her.
Yeah, nice.
When I know when I'm gaming, and then I think she's gonna be like, ooh, and then I'm gonna go, we just got a dub. Good night.
You're gonna set you up, and then she's gonna see a shadow in the door.
Then I'll go, I am, and I'll point to my wood, dude.
Joe, who's your baby of the week?
Are you still playing Call of Duty?
Fuck yeah, I'm addicted.
Get on there.
Yeah, my baby of the week is my niece Lily. She just turned 4 years old. I was back home. We had a birthday party for her. It was great to see her. Beautiful little girl. She's great. Got her, some nice gifts as well. We went bowling and we played outside, and my sister's got a pool at her house, so we did that. And
What'd you bowl? What'd you bowl?
my high game, well, because of her, we played with the bumpers. But there was another night I bowled with a friend, and I got like almost a 150.
That's great bowling.
It's not
That's
bad.
really
Yeah.
good.
It's great bowling in
150
my
is
book.
good.
Yeah.
I think if you hit 100 and you're a casual bowler, you're feeling good. You get to the 150 mark, all of a sudden you're like ultra focused.
Yeah, you're getting
Yeah.
strikes.
But yeah, it was really cute when we went bowling, because she would throw the ball, and then she would run back to us, and she would hug everybody every time she came back.
So she used bumpers?
Yeah, it was one of those places where
So you guys
put the
don't-
bumper up.
You don't want her to be elite?
Well, I mean, there were a few throws that she had that didn't hit the bumper, that hit pins. So
My baby of the week is, dude, you know what? Much like Phil, we hung out with a couple
Yes.
on Saturday, and this dude Tyler, who's my girlfriend's friend's husband. Dude, we grilled, we talked. It was easy. It was easy. You know when you're hanging with someone and you don't have that little thing in your body that's like, what are we going to talk about next? Like you're in the middle of something and you're like, what's the next thing going to be?
Yep.
And then you're like, all right, we're in a lull. What do we do? It was like, he's a smooth hang. He'll get sensitive with you. He'll get goofy with you, and then he'll get technical with you because we were grilling. And he was walking me through the tri-tip, helped me a ton.
oh no, I was gonna
And-
say, were we grilling?
Yeah, we did. Dude, tri-tip's the best. That's my side beef, or my side babe is a beef. Tri-tip, great. But yeah, thanks, man, for being a guy.
That's an artful thing too, because that could go south, bro.
Dude, you get locked in, and look, I can make it work. You know what I mean? I can pull a guy through a good match, but I was in there with a guy who'd clearly put in the reps, knew what he was doing, and I felt in good hands. I was like, I can pass the ball to this guy, and he can handle it.
Love that.
And he was. I was Robin to his Batman, and I felt good about it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The thing is, you could do it with anyone, so it's nice that this guy carried his load. And in the summer, it's the toughest time to do it. You don't have sports really.
That's so
You know
true,
what I mean?
man.
You're like, because if you do this in
You
the
get
fall,
childhood about it. You go, who'd you root for? Oh, you remember that
yes.
game?
Exactly.
And we remember that game.
Yep. Because you always go to Barry Sanders highlights if like a guy's going
Big
south.
Barry guy.
You pull out the YouTube. You go, hey, just watch this for a while, then come talk to me in 20 minutes.
I called my brother the other day on the phone on speaker. I go, bro, name my 3 favorite football players of all time. He got 2 out of the 3. He went Barry on the 3rd one. It's actually Marshall Falk.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And but he went Barry. So
Who's your
Who are the
favorite?
other ones?
Bettis?
Yeah.
my other 2 favorites? No, not Bettis.
Are they Steelers?
One of them is you're not. It's fine, man. We don't.
Troy
have to do it.
Polamalu.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, why not the bus?
I love Jerome Bettis, but I didn't like watching him play as much as Barry or Marshall.
And then you like Ed Reed.
Yeah.
Safeties.
You
Yeah.
got it too.
Yeah, let's go.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. And dude, to your thing earlier, you know who dragged you to Shakespeare before you were married? I was thinking about that.
You did.
I made
you
you-
brought me to go see Coriolanus.
I made you go see Coriolanus, and I fell asleep. You didn't understand a word of that.
No fucking iambic pentameter. I'm out. I'm out.
You were married before you were married. I was like, we're going to see Shakespeare tonight. You're like, fuck, dude.
It's brutal, dude. You're like, dude, no, it's guns and stuff. I was like, all right, sick.
Chad, who's your legend of the week?
My legend of the week is adventure. I want to go on more adventures. I was listening to this guy on Lex Friedman, who's in the Amazon a lot. Dude, I want to go like the Amazon. I want to go to the jungle.
Go,
I want to
baby.
go to the Nile. I want to
Love
go on
that.
a boat tour through the Nile.
Dude, I want to see you in linen doing that.
In linen, yeah, just like murder on the Nile. Like, yes, my wife, Oh fuck, I forgot what he fucking says. But anyways, I want to scale Joe's hog.
Yeah.
Dude, just rappel down that thing.
You need some
I don't
O2
know.
to get up
I don't know
there.
if you have the
Be on a
time,
boat, be like,
yeah.
I know I don't have much money, I don't have much smarts, but I do have your love.
And dude-
this beautiful river and this alligator here. And yes.
Don't go binoculars. Go the single one.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
The one that you
Swink.
pull out, dude.
swink.
Sonk.
Dude,
I think that's a cherry bird over there.
I think it's a cherry bird.
They're supposed to be extinct, but I'm fairly certain from my studies, from the color of the feather.
Babe, make sure you go to sleep early. We're hunting for anaconda tomorrow at 6 a.m. sharp. Oh, an uncontacted tribe from the Amazon. Fast forward 3 hours later, I'm on a stick. Oh, you're gonna eat my eyeballs.
Babe, be sensitive. It's for their religion.
Yeah,
We'll sacrifice for their gods.
Hello, good folk. I come from California. And they just stab me in the stomach.
Or they're all
I'm
like
trading my dick for some food.
Or you think they're like
My
still
dick.
prehistoric. They're like driving in cars and they're like, dude, we were just at the mall.
yeah.
It's an untouched tribe. No one before has ever spoken to them.
Oh, yes. This is a cell phone. You can speak to other people.
It's a Nokia flip.
Yeah.
Strides?
Legend of the week has got to be the word gank.
Gank?
Everyone knows I like saying dank. Great word. But then I heard one of my coworkers, he plays Diablo 4. This dude, Andy, rolls up to me and he showed me, he likes to, at night when it gets quiet, he likes to brag to me about his gamer stats. He's like a level 85. And he goes, bro, look, dude, I go around in PvP play and I gank fools. He goes, I gank them. And I go, my mind expanded. I go, what? He goes, yeah, bro, you get ganked, and it's a term where it's like a superior player just comes up and just basically murks you, takes you out. I go, what is gank? He goes, yeah, it's when I fuck people up.
That's fantastic.
So when I fuck
That could
people up.
replace dank.
Dang.
That
I know.
might be better.
It's you gank someone.
It's sharp.
Dank is a noun. It's a descriptor. Gank is a verb. I fucking ganked
Fuck
him.
people
All right,
up.
eyeballs are starting to come in through the
All right.
window. We got to cruise. Joe, who's your legend of the week?
My legend of the week is the home run derby.
Yes.
It's
Nice.
I mean, we talk all-star stuff in all sports. Like, that's, I think, by far the best all-star event that there is. It was always great to watch. You know, years ago, they would hit, like, 500-foot bombs, just moonshots. You know, there's still some balls flying over the causeway in Boston. You know, those balls, they were crushing them.
Ken Griffey's.
It was just so fun to
That's
watch.
beautiful swing.
And yeah, I caught a little bit of it the other night, and yeah, it's just so cool. It's fun for the fans, and you know, they have the kids on the field catching the balls, and it's always fun to watch.
It's a good one.
Fuck yeah.
You ever heard that it fucks up a guy's swing if he's in the home run derby? They always have bad second halves because
Yeah, I've heard that.
it's interesting.
Yeah,
you wouldn't think
it's
it would have
happened to
that
some
big
people.
of an impact. Dude, my legend of the week, us.
Yeah.
Horsemen of the Chillpocalypse.
Yeah.
Episode 300.
Fucking A.
We've been doing this for a while. It's crazy to think. I mean, 300 episodes, 52 a year. That's something like 6 years. You know what I mean?
Crazy. Whoa.
Of doing this thing, and it's been a wonderful ride. We've learned so much about ourselves, about each other, and I can't wait to do more. We're constantly growing, changing, but we're always together in that. So it's been an honor, boys, and let's keep it rolling.
Thank you,
Yeah.
man. Honored to be a
Awesome.
part of it. Love you guys.
Yeah, I love you guys. It's great to be here and doing this with you guys.
Yeah,
So
love you
thanks a
guys,
lot
too.
for having me.
Really love you guys.
Same.
And love you, Stokers. Thank
Yeah,
you
the
for watching. Thank you
Stokers,
for
yeah, I love
listening.
you
Yeah,
guys.
thank you guys. There's been people who have been with us from the beginning.
Dude, absolutely.
They've
awesome.
consumed 600 hours of us talking.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's an honor. You really are our friends. I know people like, whenever we meet you guys, it's like they know us.
Oh, yeah.
They really do. To a nice degree. Should we, let's fire through the quotes super fast.
Okay. Timon Creek. Timon Creek. Sometimes God's blessings are not in what he gives you, but what he takes away.
Whoa.
Dude, put that in your heart.
He's sharper than
Dude.
people know.
He is.
Put this in your...
My quote's gonna be from Andy, dude. I fucking ganked this guy in PvP play. Check it out.
Yeah, it's
Joe?
cool. Just you know, keep. Let's have a good second half. That's for the Cubs to have a good second half of the baseball season.
Hey, man, that can apply to
love that,
everyone.
That's
baby.
a quote by me.
I'm going with the classic T.E. Lawrence. All men dream, but hold up. All men dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their minds awake to find that it was vanity. But the dreamers of day are dangerous men, that they may act out their dreams with open eyes to make it possible.
I love that.
All
I
right,
love
guys.
that.
300. Thank you.
Thank you,
Awesome,
legends.
guys.
I love you.
Thanks,
Love
Aaron.
you guys.
If you need advice, these guys